Right, we are here. Give me 1 second, please, just while I set things up. Appreciate everybody's already in. Moz, more premium videos, welcome in. How are you all doing? We're just sorting out some things in the background before I do flip the old camera over. We'll do the YouTube intro as always, because anybody watches this later as we switch over now. And here we go then. So, for anybody who didn't catch the stream on Sunday, we managed to get ourselves all of the Team of the Seasons that are coloured in and that lovely little design I did as a grid. And we are going to be going on with the rest. Now, the premiums are out with the crafting as always. Some extra SBCs are coming out, which we're going to cover very quickly, which is this one here, which I think is an absolute scam. We will do it, but I think it's an absolute scam, by the way. And then on top of this, they got rid of the upgrades. The daily bronze, silver, and gold. They'll probably come back tomorrow or later on today. I know I'm going to get hundreds of questions, so I've already turned the stream into subscribers only. So yeah. So if you guys are watching after the live stream, I appreciate it. We are now officially live, as I say. Hello, boys. Yes, I knew this was coming. Best upgrades. Banter. Today is the day we pull big. Now, we did get Palmer before we went. And Palmer's actually gone up to about 400,000 coins now, which is mental. The market's starting to bounce back up. Now, I've already made a load of the premium ones, which are going to keep going. Did they remove the 90+ Team of the Week upgrade? Yes, that one went a long, long time ago. Is that what I said? If I said that, then everybody knew what I meant. Palmer's a dub. Yeah, I'm trying to find what Team of Season is. I'm being stupid. I think I tried him the other day in Rivals, and he is actually pretty decent. Now, I believe, as I said, he's 400. How's the levels? Music's not too loud, not too quiet. Am I too loud, not too quiet? Let me know, please, because it's really hard to gauge on these things. Okay, it's 310, so I've absolutely lied to everybody and myself. It's not terrible. 300k, so that's our most expensive one. Also, has anybody seen this, by the way? Explain to me what in the world's going on here. So you know when you flip the cards over, you can see their prices, their weak foot, their positions. Look at Bruno. You haven't put them in, so you can't see them at all. Absolutely mind-boggling to me, by the way. And also, could somebody please keep me updated on the Inter and Barcelona scores, because there is a small potential that Arsenal could be playing either one of those, so I'd like to know. So we're going to open up our premiums first. We're just going to carry on with the list. I do need to set that up, actually, while I'm here. Code for 442. Yeah, it's if you look really closely at the bottom right of the stream, it will be there. That's where the code is for you, Alex on, mate. Welcome in. Or Lexion, sorry. Where's Champs Rewards? I don't stream Champs Rewards, mate. I don't play the game. I'm a squad battles player and out. England, right wing. Foden, by any chance, yeah. Why am I getting all these 84s and stuff? 1 second while I just find... There it is, cool. That's what I wanted. 0 out of 10. Ah, shit happens. I said that the other day, put it on Neto. I missed that. What were you putting on Neto, sorry, Moz? Now, when I did 50 of these premiums the other day, or when they came out yesterday, I got 3 out of 50. So if that's going to give you any sort of indication of... Oh, the TOTS design on that. I got you. Yeah, I got you, Moz. Alex, I'm just going to ignore you, mate. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to check something really quickly. Really quickly. Okay, no, you guys aren't in the call. Okay, so I'm just wondering. I do like Douay. I do like him. Now, some people will tell you he's rubbish. Some people will tell you he's really good. Now, he absolutely destroyed me over the weekend league. That's one of the reasons why I did him. As we got our TOTS, please let me what we've got. Milenkovic, we have already got him, so no worries. Good start, though. But yeah, I've got. If you can grind him over Team of the Season, he's 100% worth doing. I will also say, though, if you're going to commit to him, make sure you finish him off, because the last thing you want to do is commit and then not being able to finish him. The grey ones, so basically how it works, the coloured ones are the ones that I'm missing. I need to get the grey ones, or the blacked out ones, whichever version you want to go for with that. Also, are you watching this on 2 accounts? Out of curiosity. And also, Steve, can you, at some point today, I was meant to ask you earlier, but I just haven't had a chance, send me some links to the podcast, because I'll get the bot to just run it round. Yo, Joe, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? You must be excited for Thursday, then the final, I'd imagine, for the Europa League, judging from your badge. Is Due good to complete? Well, I've heard on the rumor that Due is absolutely amazing in terms of putting into one of the other SBCs. Why have you tweeted out about the evolution just come out? Don't. Fiedel, mate, don't even bother. Don't give Alex his props, mate. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need his ego boosted anymore. I'm joking, by the way. He's already extremely egotistical. Oh, look at me. I get 15 wins in Weekend League, and I just use low driven. The beautiful thing about this is you can't do nothing about it, Alex. You got to deal with it, mate. Yeah, highly recommend Due for sure. Oi, oi. Did Bruno do it earlier? Lost every game after he was in the team. Pile of shite. Not a fan, though. Links were sent. I can't link the WhatsApp, though, from here. So you'd have to send it to me through Discord, please, mate, because then I can do the link straight away, because I haven't got WhatsApp on my computer, desktop. Come on, mate. I said that with the plan. Guten Tag, Mythos. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. This is one of the best UFL players in the world, by the way. Best for the voice of the community and much more. And a die-hard Borussia Dortmund fan, I will add. That is Mythos 96 right there. Flashback Ronaldo, Evo Suarez, and Due are my biggest nightmares on this game. I am in massive regret of not doing that Suarez Evo. NaNNiK collecting coloured ones. I'm suddenly in the 1600s. What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean, Cam, mate. Could you break that down a little bit further for me, please? Then I can ban you. I mocked you for doing Suarez Evo because you're the type of guy. I don't do Evo. I don't do meta things. I'm simply anti-meta. Has one of the most broken cards in the game. Oh my gosh, shut. Mate, Mythos, you know it's true. I have over 250 crafting upgrades left. Should I recycle them into premium upgrades? Don't do picks, do premiums. I'm about to show you why. Once my storage is full, which we're 3 cards off, I'll show you exactly what I've been doing. So just keep going round and round and round. If you haven't already, I'd really appreciate if you could smash the like button. I'm not going to do the whole begging thing like last on Sunday, as it were. I imagine quite a few viewers today are probably watching the Champions League, so I don't kind of blame them. I would definitely choose Champions League over myself. Even though I've got better quality than Yamal on the football pitch. Just got an ACL injury, just ruined my career. Can I click the like button instead of... Yeah, you can, you can click around it if you want and pretend that does it. Also, I drinking water today. Bit of a refreshing take. The 90 Plus Team of Season Training is new. Yeah, it came out today. I will do it, but I don't think it's worth it personally. But depends how many dupes we get out of all these packs and then recycling all the others. As all of a sudden, I don't have any duplicates. I have no idea what's going on here. No, but it's still on it's on the stream forever, Josh. Welcome in, though, mate. It is on the stream forever. If you go back, it's still on there. So if I ever do forget, now we can start doing it. I grabbed 200 packs of 577s. Don't think I've packed 1 TOTS out of them. To be honest with you, most of the Team of the Season you see on your screen are actually from the 5x77s. Right, let's do the normal process of exposure. If you could get any Arsenal red, who would you pick? And why is this Saka? Because Saka's my favourite player, mate, and he's amazing in game. Harder seems impossible to pack for me. Got a good few pack night for mate. I feel like everybody's got this Bruno, and he is arguably the best cam in the game, that's for sure. So as always, just doing the daily login. I will get all these daily silvers out of the way. Why do you hate Saka? We need to stop this narrative right now, lads. We need to stop this right now. I don't hate Saka. If I hate anybody, it's actually Arteta. That's who I hate. Silver low, high, ignore, yes. I've been following you through your grind, got nothing good for 3-4 days, and got Ezak. Ezak is I want Ezak massively, man. Miss you, Balak. 2 in here. Mate, Balak ain't coming back. Nobody wants Balak. We was in a call when you got Red Saka. Look, you lot are going to blow this massively out of context, you know? A Pat 94 Garinchka from the 90 plus crazy Traveller. That Garinchka card is, I've not actually used him. I don't really see him. He's like one of the rare icons, I'm pretty sure. Yo, welcome in, Yulo Edits. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Yolo. I hope I pronounced that correct. If I pronounce it wrong, tell me. And I will apologise. Mythos. Cam is a die-hard Chelsea fan as well, so you can both cry together about Balak. Stuck Champs League on to keep up. Thank you, Moz, mate. Not only that, you're probably watching it anyway, but I appreciate the thought, as they say. Now, once I've got all of these out of the way, I'm not going to sit here doing these over and over and over. Don't worry, but I just want to get them done before I forget. You reckon we get through tomorrow? I think we can do it, man. To be honest, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm upset that he played such a strong team against Bournemouth. But we'll have to see. Like, I think if we get a goal relatively early, we've got a fighting chance. If it's 0-0 at half-time, it's a strong uphill battle, man. We just don't have the bench for it, so we'll have to see. Sadov. I want Sadov back as well. Yeah, that's so true, mate. With Party back, Rice. Yeah, I do agree. Party was a massive miss in that game, but we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's crazy that Leeds have got quite a few in there, isn't it? You must be thrilled about that. Yeah, I've got all those you've got. What do you think is the best SBC for trying to get top? To be honest with you, if you want me to go off statistically speaking, it's probably going to be, and there's no guarantee in this, the 86 pluses. Welcome in, Andrew, mate. Hope you're well, man. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Leeds deserve more. What's that? Leeds deserve more. It is crazy. Now, who do we think is going to go up in the last spot in the playoffs? Have I done all the silvers now? I got distracted there. Yeah, I have. Cool. Because I think that's going to be the interesting one. The first thing we're going to do is get these 86 picks out of the way. Yeah, they removed the daily bronze and silver, but I imagine they come back tomorrow. I think it's a mistake. I don't think they did it on purpose. Anyone but Sheffield. Yeah, I agree. Not really a Sheffield fan either. Right, and then we go... Cov, is that because of Lampard by any chance, or is that just a general reason for Coventry? Bristol City going up. Be interesting to see, man. Because we all know they're going back down again anyway, aren't they? Oh, you're from there? Well, that makes perfect sense then. We're going to see, Joe. Let me do mine first, and let's see what we get out of mine, and then we can go from there. I won't do all three. I'll do one at a time. So that's not a blue or a team of the season. That isn't even. Welcome in, Richard, mate. How are you doing? So we didn't get one out the first one, so that's absolutely atrocious, by the way. What in the world? How you doing, Richard, buddy? Hope you're well. Welcome in, welcome in. Bit more of a... chilled stream, so we've got so many top-end SBCs to get through before we can start grinding again, so I've got to make sure I'm on top of the ball with that. Get rid of some of these. And then we will go to... We've already packed a blue, but it's the same one we've had about 1,000 times, which is Milenkovic. So it'd be nice. Where's Granit Xhaka? The GOAT. Where is he? There he is. So hopefully we actually can add to the board. Now, there are a few I really want for my team as well. I have had more luck with the... Well, let me know how you get on then. Maybe you get better than me. Kind of hope you do, for your sake. So that's not a blue. Here we go. Come on, new one. The cheek of it. We'll take it because I can do that later on. Now, the reason why I'm taking these as duplicates because the 83 times 14 needs team of the season, so we can use those. What's the best way to grind? You're going to have to answer me two things here, Andrew, mate. First one is, do you essentially know how to grind? And then the second one is, have you done all your dailies in terms of the super daily silver, because the others aren't there, into the, what's it called? The grinder. Well, the one that gives you like all the silvers you submit to get the gold, but I forgot what's called now. Funny enough. The King Kane. Not taking Harry Kane, mate. This is going to be really hard today. So the best, if you're at the top end of the grind, so you're just looking to do golds after golds after golds. Yeah, there you go. You answered my question perfectly then. So what I recommend you do, which is what I'm about to do in a second, is you do all of your commons into the crafting, so the 5x77 upgrade. You put 2 rares in that, and then, well, let me just open up this and I'll explain the rest thing. Can we get a blue out of this? Come on, give us one we don't have. Oh, we're going to get him so many times tonight, aren't we? We actually are going to get him so many times. So yeah, you want to do the crafting, put the 2, so let me do it while I'll explain it while I'm doing it actually, so let's just get this out of the way. So this one here, the one that gives you 5x77, last call you say to me, you're like, no, I'd never, Mythos, stop lying, mate, stop lying. Evening, Marv. Welcome in, Marv, how you doing, buddy, you alright? Welcome back, thank you for coming back. So this what we're doing now, what I am doing is I'm putting in 2 rares. Well, let me actually search gold rare. And then I'm putting in all of the commons into this. The reason being is once you complete this, you get 5 gold rares back. All those gold rares, you break them down. So 2 gold rares will go back into this crafting. Your other 3 will go into the premium unless they're 82 rated and higher. And then they will go into like the 83 times 10, whatever. So normally the rule of thumb is 82 rated or higher will go into an 83 times 10, an 83 times 14, an 86 player pick or whatever. 81 and lower, 2 rares will go into the premium prem, which is this one here. And 2 rares will go into the crafting with the rest of your commons. That's going to be the best way to keep going around with that. It's probably the most efficient. What do? I have 83s to 85s in Duke storage. It's so full, but I have no 83s. So go ahead and do the 83 times 10s and stuff. Or do Team of the Week upgrades if you don't have Team of the Week. Do you need an 83 rated team? Pop in a couple 85s and then put in a load of low rated cards in. Over and over and over, essentially. So let's just say from here onwards, we go ahead and open up this. And we get ourselves no walkouts, no blues like we're going so far. And then, for example, this card and this card, these two, they will go into an 83 times 10, an 83 14, an 86 player pick, or an icon SBC, whatever you want to do. And then these 3 cards here, 2 will go back into the crafting for the rares. And then the extra 1 we have will go back into the premium because it needs 11 rares. You do that 11 times as a minimum, you get a premium, which then gives you the commons to go back into the next one. If that makes sense. If it doesn't, I have not got an idea how I'm going to self-explain that. Or re-explain that, sorry. We'll do the 84 times 5 next, because we can use one of our duplicate team of the seasons we've got. I.e. Cheeks or Milenkovic. And then, what we can do is we can just switch this to back to gold. And then we can just bang this up to 80. Ignore. And then hopefully we can get some with a load of 81s. We can't. Alright, no worries. We'll just swap this out very quickly. Let's go to the SBC storage. 84. Also, my season pass is unavailable, so I can't get it. When you say it's unavailable, are you on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation? Oh, Jen. Is that Xbox or PlayStation? Out of curiosity. Xbox. How would you fix that? I don't even know how you would fix that, to be honest with you. The only thing I can... Wait, I haven't even got my Elgato on. I don't even know if you can hear the... Wait, we turn that I don't know, honestly. I'll be honest with you. I've got zero idea how you can fix that. The old classic, if you try turning it on and off, it's probably not what you want to hear, but it's all I've got for you, mate. Sorry, Joe. What team do I follow? I'll give you one hint. They usually be behind there, but there isn't. But you can kind of see a sneak peek here. Can you guess who that is? Can you see who that is? If not... Sorry, maybe this will help you. Once I move it around. It's Arsenal, basically. We'll never understand why people like different... Man, I don't know either. Hello, Tom, mate. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Will you still be completable through the foot objectives? I believe so, buddy. I can't see why it wouldn't be. I forgot to say, that's Arshavin. There's an Arshavin shirt. So to get unlimited packs is to do all the grind packs and put these... Essentially, no. Yes, mate. Noah, sorry. Essentially, yeah. Into one up, into one up. Ooh. What do you reckon? Holding it out? Grinding my new account and people generally gritting Division 8. Crazy mentality, that. He follows a team that does the most. Mate, that's so true, though. That is so true. Yeah, we kind of have been good. We've kind of been the same as always. If anything, we've been worse this season, if you really wanted to argue it. Yo, Lewis, appreciate the sub. Welcome in. Hope you're well. You can't run out. It's near impossible. If you do exactly what I just said, you can't run out. I'll show you today anyway. You'll see today that you don't run out. I'll need an 83. I don't know what I'm doing. Potentially go to 84 actually. How many craft tots are the best before open? I typically try to do 10 at a time if you can. If not, 1 at a time. It doesn't really matter. But 10's normally a little bit better. Just makes it feel a bit quicker. Right, can we add to this list? I haven't had a blue out of this, by the way, so far. I think we're the 3rd day in. I've not had a blue. Who scored? Who scored for Inter, by the way? I'm good, thank you, Tom. I don't know if I replied or not. Said they'll go for. I hope I'm right. I actually would prefer Inter over Barca, but Barcelona just go into crazy mode when they go 1 goal down. Do I have to see? Martinez. Lataro's having a good season, isn't he? Especially Champions League, right? Gravenbach from the 85-10. Now, oh, go on. Oh, wait, we're in there. Yeah, we haven't got him yet on the account. Best one so far, as you can tell, is Palmer. Then after that, I'm not too sure. I don't even know if it looks good on stream. Does it look good on stream or does it look bad? It's hard to judge from my monitor. Come on, blue. We want a blue. We want one we haven't got. Do it. That's what I mean. I never get blues from these. Never. Unless Lewis Skelly's in this. No, I was fucking close, so. Purple. I have a question. Today there are no... So that you're going to have to do it the old school way, FaZe, mate. You're going to have to go SBC, go to upgrades. You're going to have to go bronze, silver, these ones. Once you've got rid of those, they're there forever. It's a long grind. They'll come back tomorrow, so I wouldn't stress too much, but yeah, it's not great. Kirkes, Trent 3 times, McAllister and Rice. Yeah, Joe, they're gone, mate. They messed up, basically. No, ask as many questions as you want, my friend. There's no need to apologise. Yes and no. It depends if you can do it efficiently or not, and how many coins you have in a club, how many goals you have. Like, without knowing that information, it's pretty hard to say. But yeah, I mean, I don't do it now because I've got past that part. But if you're starting kind of relatively from scratch, then yeah, you're gonna have to. No worries, Josh, mate. Appreciate you swinging in anyway. If you don't come back, enjoy your dinner. Hope you have something nice. 78k, then yes. You want to do the mixed first, not the premium. Well, it's Harlem, man. My red is not blue. Don't have fodder anymore like gold commons. What shall I do? Have you done the super daily silvers into the grind SBC where you get 25 of them back? If you answer that question, I'll be able to help you with the next step. I hope it helps in some way, FaZe. It might not have been the answer you're looking for, but it's the answer you've got. Right. Let's get... So I'm trying to do something in the background there at the same time. God, they're loving giving me Kimmich at the moment, aren't they? Studios. Have finished doing all silver items. So put all of those silvers then, unless you meant finish doing all silver items and getting rid of them. If you haven't, put them all into this one. If you can see that. The TOTS grinding upgrade. Put them all into that. And then, if you have done that, then you need to go over to upgrades. And you're going to have to go over to the mix and the premium mix league upgrade. This one and the premium one. To get loads of cards back and to start going through that system, basically. Right, let's go ahead and do the 83 times 14 because we've got some duplicate team of seasons we can pop into this, which makes this a hell of a lot easier now they've done that. That's one in. I reckon we can get away with an 82 squad here. Let's try it. Only time will tell. What's the best way to use the bronze cards, mate? Because I've got a lot. Because a lot being in silver, so I've got a lot of bronze cards now. The best way is to put them into bronze, the bronze upgrade, the standard one, and put all your rares into icons if you haven't done that. So the bronze rare requirement gives you silvers back. How many do you think I should do to complete all 25? A lot. You'd have to do a lot. Make sure you do the icon SBCs as well if you're looking for silvers. Because you can put in 11 bronze rares and get 6 silvers back every time. So make sure you're doing that as well if you haven't. Hopefully that's answering some of you guys' questions. It has become a little bit harder because of what's happened. How was that not looking? Right, come on. Let's get a little bit excited. Let's get a blue. Let's get one we haven't got though, and not Milenkovic for the 15th millionth time. I actually forgot we had storage and I didn't even deal with it. Haha, no, what an idiot. Bro, go watch the match. You talking to me? I hate football. Imagine. I know, I'm letting everybody down there with no SADA and no VVD. It's poor, really. Okay, let's not milk this more though by accidentally swapping silvers with silvers. How many mixed league upgrades do you think I should do? As many as you can, mate. Forever, basically. Until you get bored of it. Then you move over to the premium once you've done that enough. Thoughts on Trent leaving? Oh, mate. Terrible, isn't it? You think it was the end of, like, Pele or something, the way everybody's acting? Do you play on PC? I don't. I play on Xbox, buddy. I didn't understand what you meant by 2 rare golds here and there. So, I'll explain one more time. Give me 1 second to complete this. So you complete this and get 5 gold. I'll use my hands to help here. 5 gold rares, right? So let's say all 5 are 81 rated and lower. You put 2 back into this one. Another 2 go into this. The premium Premier League upgrade. Where is it? So you've got rid of 4. Your spare one, you just keep in case you need. Now, let's also add on top of this, let's say you get an 83 rated or higher, or an 82 rated or higher, they can go into whatever you want. A Team of the Week upgrade, an 83 times 14, 83 times 10, an icon pick, whatever you want to do. But anything is 81 and lower, you want to break them into that order. What do you do with all the high rated cards? Basically, into icon picks, player SBCs, and much more, essentially. I thought you were a top. Apparently, I'm not, mate. Apparently, I don't know how to do SBC. It's all a lie. The power of editing. Right, 834. Blue. Come on. One we haven't got. Now, I know it's a woman straight away, but it doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be. As I said, it's Hergenberger. Come on. One we haven't got. Sala of EVD. This is the one. This just takes so long. Oh, it's fucking now. It's I'm absolutely done with Forest. They can off. That's 3 Forest shots we've packed in the space of like what? 20 minutes? Anyone have thought Trent had one more on you? Yeah, trust me, mate. It's crazy. Oh, no, my storage is full again. Have you packed any big cards from this promo? Like, I'm trying to think who we really have packed that's been massive. Cole Palmer in this Prem one. Bruno about 1,000 times, but I don't know if he's, like, in terms of gameplay, he's amazing, but price not so much. Nuno Mendes wasn't really trying over Liga, though, to be completely honest with you. And then after that, not so much. All the prices are so cheap now. It's really hard to say what's a big one and what isn't. To be completely honest with you. Let's go. Club. Trust, brilliant. I know. I don't know if you answered my question because you had to go off. What do you do? Into icon SBCs or 83 times 10s or any sort of player SBCs that you're looking to do, anything like that, really. Or a campaign pick, where's where I got this Isaac from. Just pack Kirkers from the trader when we need him to rinse the idea, though. I mean, it's not a terrible idea to use the coins to keep going round. I think that Kirkers is still worth a little bit. Or Kirkers, sorry, still worth a little bit, isn't he? Pretty sure. Is it worth keeping high-rated fodder in my dubs, or should I just use them for... It's up to you, whether you want to do icon picks or not, to be honest. Can't really make that decision for you. You'd have to make that one on your own. Right. So you're saying every 5 or 6 packs of the 77 gives you... More or less, yeah. So you can go. You can put the extra rare in if you want to, but I'm just trying to be as efficient as possible. Can I see your team? You can indeed. 1 second. Yeah, it's pretty good then. You think with that Kerekes price, you could do the premium one about... Sorry, the mixed one about 10 times if you wanted to. That's the main team at the moment. I'm Evo and Neto. Normally I'd have Ronaldo up front. And then... Oh, you can't see my bench. Hang on 1 second. Get rid of these quickly. Give me 1 second. And that's the bench. And then I have got in my club... Turn loans off. That's Cherky and Renard team of the year, Cherky team of the season. Pele, etc. Puskas. We got Diani and then Davis Fantasy. The club just goes on forever, basically. Forever and ever. Anyway, turn these back on. Bang. Bang. Don't need those. Don't need those. Do need that. So yeah, that's the club. You beat the game, how? Grinding every week, basically. He is one of the better ones, yeah, definitely, Kerkez. But, I mean, if you want to do the coins to keep grinding to increase your chances, I suppose what you got to do. Let's get another blue. Fuck you. Goalkeeper. Of course, it'd be a Premier League goalkeeper, wouldn't it? Martinez. Right, I do need some Team of the Weeks again because the 83 times 10s need Team of the Week, so we are going to do that. We will do the trading one as well because you never know. And then we can actually start grinding the actual grindable SBCs, not just the big ones. Let's see if we can get away with this. I keep going low to high like an idiot as well, which is making this a bit difficult to do. He is meant to be really good, that Kirkez, yeah. Kirkez, sorry. I can't pronounce anybody's name today. Absolute mess. The lit back in the club. One dude got rid of. Right, we're doing another 83-14. Come on, blue! Be one we haven't got. 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 Is that... Oh, I don't know. Okay, so it could be. It could be. Come on. Be a big one. I dare you. I absolutely dare you. Oh, fourth time in this stream alone. Fourth time. We're going for a record here. I might have to go meet him and ask for his signature at this rate. Do we get another one in here, though? No. Would be the answer to that. Oh dear, oh dear. That is annoying. We're going to have the same problem we had the other day about what players we're going to do here in terms of high rated ones. Right, at least we can put them back in now, I suppose. Positive there. Yeah, I've had Baggio twice. The grassroots icon twice. Like, no more, please. Right, let's pop that in. Let's get rid of these 84s. We'll put in all of these 81s to try and clear the dupe up a little bit, and then I can go ahead and put Milenkovic into that. And then that's our last 83-14 before the 83-10s. Then we actually get into the full grind. Yeah, tell me about it, Stephen, mate. Tell me about it. Right, so let's go. Where are you? Oh, what am I doing? Just go like that. I'm going on to do SBCs again. Where is he? Where is he? Don't want to tempt fate here, but we haven't had Christopher Wood yet. So if we get Christopher Wood in this one, you've all got to become a member of the channel. AFC Pro, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for the tip. In the last 30 minutes, I've done the 4 times 83-14 without spending any coins. Using your method, even did a team of the way upgrade using it. You're welcome, mate. Did you get anything good out of them? That's the question. I have one last question. You crack on. As many questions as you want. In these days, were there no... it was just today. It's just happened at literally 6 PM UK time today. Don't worry, FaZe. Don't worry about your money, man. You don't need to worry about that. It's all good. Don't waste your money on me. Don't waste your money on me. Unless you don't want to hear me sing, then I'd recommend spending a load of money on me. Then I can retire. No, I'm joking, but don't. Being here is enough. That's all you need to do. Right, team of the weeks, we can do an 83-10. Yo, what's his name? Juan. No, Juan. That makes sense for the new team in the season, though. Bundesliga. Let's open up somebody to our storage is full again. Then we can start crafting these premiums. Where's the 83-10s? The good thing about these 5 times 77s, you get so many 83, 84s in that bag that you can just keep going round and round and round. I mean, I'm just guessing here, FaZe, but I would go off yes, that is the case. I said 83-10. That would be my educated guess. Right, we need 2 more 84s. 1 and 2. And then we can just go. It's exactly that. Perfect. Also, let me know if you guys do want more streams. I know I've streamed twice in 1 week, which I'll tell you was mega rare. Would you want me to do these streams every single team of the season now? So, for example, Bundesliga, working out days, and then doing Serie A, La Liga, and then carrying on after that? Let me know, because I've been put off streaming. So I used to stream before doing YouTube, and I do like streaming. I don't enjoy it as much as doing YouTube, but it is nice to speak to you guys and then answer your questions. Should I mix this method with the premium? Yes, 100% Trappy, buddy. 100%. Always do that. Enjoy your day at work. I hope it's not bad. Thank you for popping in, buddy. Enjoy your day. Mad that you're from New Zealand, by the way. Yes, it's easier to learn how to grind. How would you mix the method? So the method would be... you need to watch the videos, Andrew. No. So all of these teams here, the leagues, they only go into this. You don't use them for anything else. That means every other gold common, every gold rare would go into the other upgrades that I mentioned. So, for example, Prem into this. No, sorry, I've lied to you there. Women's League, etc. into this, and then the same for this one. And you just rinse round and round and round, basically. Let's open up another... We need another team in a week. I'll just bust out 3 really quickly, and then it's done. How long are you streaming for? Till we run out of packs, really, or I fall asleep. Whichever one comes first. Or if everybody leaves and there's nobody here and I'm by myself. Whichever one. Which one of them 3 comes first? Run out of packs, fall asleep, or everybody leaves. I will admit, though, the longer I stream for, the longer my dog hates me because he will need to go for a walk at some point. Yeah, the 83. We actually got some good 83 14s. Unfortunately, they were all duplicate cards that we had over and over and over, so that's annoying. 84 times 7 were horrible. You're not wrong there. Welcome in, No Boy Discovery. Hope you're well, mate. Nice to see you back again, sir. No, nobody leave. Nobody leave! I have 100 of the 77 plus. Should I open them or wait till next TOTS? Are you more interested in the next TOTS or this one? That would be the answer to that question, really. Which one are you more interested in? This team of the season or the following week or the week after? Okay, let's not waste all of our 84s in this. 81. 81. Then we'll go to our club. We'll go 82. 82. The issue is, Joe, if I did that, you would be surprised how many people just skip it and don't listen to what I say. So as much as I would love to do the videos this slow, the retention on them, because I have the statistics from YouTube, are just awful. People want it like bang, 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 like TikTok, right? 10 seconds. That's how you grind, lads. It's impossible to do it like that. That's why I have a membership, even though I haven't posted recently on it because no one's really asked me to. But I have like a members how to grind thing where the videos are like this, way slower. I explain everything step by step, etc., etc. But that's also why I'm sort of dabbling in streaming. I am tempted to do a members only stream, which is like the lowest tier, and just do that as well. But we'll have to see how that goes because I'm in the middle of trying to move house at the moment, so we'll have to see. Ref's gone to the screen for an Inter pen. Imagine. What a game, by the way. Like over 2 legs, I mean. So that's all our team of the week, so we can get the last 383 10s. And then we haven't got much more to grind after that. We just got the actual upgrades and we can just start rinsing and repeating. Pen's been given. Oof. I'm assuming Martinez is going to take it. That's okay, mate. I understand. Yeah, no, unfortunately, Joe, that's just the society we live in now. It's got to be as soon as possible and as quick as possible to get the information out, even if it makes no sense sometimes. I hate it, but that's just the only way to do well. Unless I get, like, really, really big, you know, in the FIFA scene or FC scene, then I can take my time with it. But we are I mean, I'm not small. I wouldn't say I'm a small channel, but compared to others, you could argue that. Not grind related. Anyone know if I either my fantasy Manzini when he still got upgrades? I don't know. Yo, Raymond, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome to the channel. Unless you're not in the live stream and you're watching one of the videos. That's the other thing that could happen. Right, let's get these 8310s open, then now we've got a storage full again. We've got one more pack just to get the storage officially full. No TOTS, so we'll skip. Wanna live a life. These copyright songs are killing me though. Can't lie. We will hit skip in case you can't hear it anyway, and only I can, but I'm pretty sure you can hear some sort of thing. Chuganoglu scored the pen. What we say? Well, how are Barcelona looking? Are they looking good, or is it really just a one-way street at the moment? Do you know? Yeah, I actually speak to Pro Recall a lot, Joe. We're looking to start collaborating in the near future. He's a good guy, man. I was in his stream the other day, said hello to him. Yeah, it's funny enough. He actually dropped me a message this year, I think it was, on Twitter, and just asked me some questions about YouTube and general stuff. So yeah, I've seen his stuff. He's a really, really good guy. Does good content. Got Trafford last night, then got Sales today, and then Trafford is. Yeah, I think Trafford's better than Sales actually, but I've heard good things about Sales as well. So if anybody wants to let anybody know who's better. Okay, I need to lower this down to... Barca a bit more dominant, but Inter more clinical. Got you. Hey, Alfie, welcome back, mate. Appreciate you swinging back in. I hope you're well. How's your last couple of days been? Yeah, Raya is absolutely woeful, by the way. Keen to see if... Well, we've packed 5 Team of the Seasons already. And they've been 4 of Milenkovic, 1 of Sales, and 1 Chelsea Women's Purple card. So, good start. You think from a fodder standpoint, it's been better to save packs for the... Without leaks, Kevin, mate, it's really hard to know because I'd need to know what the base cards are. So, for example, Lewis Kelly's a bronze rare or Sales is a gold common. I'd need to know that for Bundesliga to know whether it would or not. But I would think it will be better, to be honest. When you become famous, mate, I'm still speaking to people. Even Moz is from when I used to stream on Twitch, and I still speak to him now, and that was like 5 years ago. Don't worry. I will never become mega famous. I will just be myself, and that won't change. Hope you're good as well. I am very well, thank you, Alfie. Typical. Yeah, trust me. I know. The premiums haven't been great for me. 4 Brunos. I haven't got them yet. Touch wood, and there's some wood here. It's a table. I don't get him. I did get Isaac, though, however. Yeah. Nah, see, I haven't even had him yet. Yes, that Olivia Smith is definitely worth it. Especially for the price as well. I took Bellingham from that. When should I sell my team of the weeks? They ain't going to go up any higher than they are now, so probably around now. Got Shaw from the premiums. Jeez, that's some serious coinage as well. That's why you got to do them. 82 times 100. Use the coins for some fodder. Wanted to try and get an icon pick. That was dead. Oh, mate, that's the worst. When you think you've got a really good IQ play and the EA are like, nah, mate, you're going to get these cards, unfortunately. And you're like, well, what do I do now? I've got nothing left. Icon picks have been pretty gash anyway, I can't lie. Right, another 8310. Can we get a blue we don't have, please? Inter Arsenal final. Oh, we'll see. If Arsenal do get knocked out, and we don't get top 5, by the way, so no Champions League, just so you all know, I will not be streaming anymore until the start of next season. I don't think it's actually known that much that I am an Arsenal fan. So, if you didn't know, you do now. Rematonda. Mate, I didn't even know what that was until Bellingham said that, and that's the funniest thing ever, especially where I live in Spain as well. That's all I heard from some of my mates out here that support Real Madrid. It's the funniest thing ever. It's a shame we've kind of fallen off since then, though, in terms of form. We might have to put an 86 dupe in this, and then we can just slap it in. I might just use my store. I don't know why I've been doing that anyway. Next season is an early comeback if they win it for you, mate. True. True. I kind of hope Arteta proves me wrong and everyone goes, see, you wanted him out, you wanted him sat, but he's actually been better. Kind of what I would like. But we all know that isn't going to happen. Shame an absolute batter would be golden. Mate, imagine. I'd get cancelled. PSG in the final for sure. Tom, mate, you're not even getting through to the final, mate. Bilbao are going to come back and slap you about. I've got 10 77 finals. Do I open them and then do... Yes, basically, mate. And keep rinsing and repeating that cycle. Hello, guys, mate. I'm sorry to hear about your surgery on your knee. I hope, like I say, it recovers well, buddy, and I hope you're well as well. Thank you for popping in. Europa's where it's at, anyway. I don't even want to talk about Europa, because when we got to the final, we didn't even turn up. So that's the only time we ever got there. So for me, it's definitely not there. Hello, Dylan, mate. Welcome in. Appreciate you swinging in. Remember, you said you weren't sure if you're going to be around or not, so I do appreciate you swinging in. See, no blues out of 8310s. These are just shit, isn't they? No one wants a Swanson. Honestly, I think that is an IQ test. That TOTS upgrade. Spurs more trophies than Arsenal this season is on. Yes, I know. You don't have to even remind me, Moz, mate. I'm 100% aware. If we don't win tomorrow, I am fully buying a Glimp t-shirt, bought a Glimp shirt, and I'm wearing it, and I'm fanboying with them and rooting for them as much as I can on Thursday. But I will add, if United and Spurs get to the final, I'm not buying a shirt from either team. I will just ask Tom to send me one in the post where I can just hold it in the air. I'm not going to wear it. Always come when I can. I appreciate that, mate. Cheers, Dill. Laugh out loud. We will win the Europa. Happy to bet a pint on it, mate. I will buy you a pint if you win it. What do you mean? You were doing me a favour? I'll buy you a pint? Did you, Mars? Shock you failed the IQ test. What did you get out of interest? What you got? I got Shala. Wasn't very good. I will end up doing it because I need to anything and everything to get this Prem. It's really annoying that tomorrow the guaranteed Prem comes out because that could have helped us. I'm not streaming tomorrow though because of the game, obviously. I'll send you a shirt that costs a fortune. Send me one of your old ones. Send me one of the old ones. It has a sequence of doing today's SBC, brother. It's a little bit different. So do your super daily silvers into the TOTS grinding. If you have enough got silvers, keep going. So you've got them all. And then put them all into this. And then break down 2 rares. Well, out of the 5 rares you get from this, 83 or higher, or 82 or higher, will go into 8310s, 86 picks, etc. 81s or lower, put 2 gold rares into this. And then 2 gold rares into that. Rinse and repeat, basically. And do the League SBC if you don't have a lot of stuff in your club. Right, what do we have left here? Not a lot, really. So what we are going to do is... let's get rid of all of our gold rares first, shall we? Knock this down to 81. Knock this all the way down to 75. Stick this to all and then ignore. In 2019, I bet on Spurs to win the Champions and us win the Europa League. Both lost this time. I don't mind, just to add, I don't mind Spurs winning if Arsenal win the Champions League. I don't care then. I have my mother wearing a Chelsea shirt for Thursday. Mate, when Leo goes to school, I give him an Arsenal shirt. He's wearing one tomorrow at school. I'm not superstitious at all, though. Spurs won't win, no chance. I remember tearing them apart, Bruno Mars. Yeah, but last time you asked me to watch United game. What happened? So whether I watch it or not is going to dictate how United perform. Then I think me and you can play Thursday. They were better than me. Oh, that's why you're in London. That makes sense. No, I never asked why you were there. Sorry, mate. Just want English sides to win, even Chelsea. I opened up 50 for a video and got 3 back. TOTS, that is. I'm only doing it because the commons you get back can help you do the 77 plus times 5. So that's why I'm doing them. I never want Spurs to win. That's not what you said the other day, Dylan. Come on, Anna. Even I figured that out. I've got no words. No words, mate. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Yeah, you can't watch. Right, I won't watch it then, so I'm going to let you describe it to me by message. But I want a minute-by-minute play. Yeah, that's the problem, Discovery. This mix is basically balancing that properly. Getting the balance right on that. The problem you have is you fill up your storage with commons quickly. There we go. We got one out of the crafting. It's not one we want, but we got one. That's the first one we can exchange. So we might as well go ahead and do that, even though she hasn't gone into that yet. Right, crafting. I need to be pretty efficient here. So what I'm doing, essentially, right now, is I'm going gold rare, hit and search, like high to low. And then I press RB or R1 to bring up what's in my storage. And then I know for a fact, but I'll show you anyway so you guys can see. In my storage, I've got so many gold commons from the Prem because I'm just doing the premium upgrades. So I've got to pop in all of those commons, basically. Over and over and over again. But making sure they're only from the storage. Where in England are you from, mate? Where I'm originated from is a small place called the Isle of Wight, but I live in Spain now. I don't live in England. Bro, I could barely type, let alone... Mate, record the messages. You don't need to type. We're in 2025. I'm tired, mate. Played 27 holes of golf today. Dylan, how can how can you be tired from golf? How can you be tired from golf? If you're not on your own, suddenly you just stand around talking crap all day while you just hit the ball once or twice. Then you walk a little bit, and then another bit. Yes, Carlo, welcome in, mate. I'm pretty sure it's Carlo anyway. I'm assuming with the name. Still have to walk. I mean, true. Used to go on holiday. Where did you used to go, Josh? I'm interested to see where you went on the Isle of Wight. Also, I might as well mention this on stream, 'cause I don't really talk about stuff like this. We might be having, for FC, the start of, well, Christmas time. I should probably get, let me start that again. Got some exciting news, potentially. Not really speaking about that much, so I'll give you an exclusive for the guys in the stream, because you're all here supporting the channel. We may, or may not, from December, have some pretty big news. I can't go into it too much. Tom knows what it is because he's probably going to be helping me. But there is some exciting things to be coming out around Christmas. And no, I'm not coming out as Father Christmas or anything like that. But I will keep... I don't want to say too much because I don't want it to not happen and I just look like an idiot. But there could be, just to leave you in absolute no information whatsoever, there is some exciting news potentially. Add before the news is evil. I like it. You know it anyway, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know the Isle of Wight. Have any of you ever been? It was like 20 years, I can't remember, although all I remember is the ferry. Mate, the ferry's expensive now as well, by the way. It's more than a plane. You should play... Why have you switched over now, Carlo? That's confusing. Now I understand where all my dislikes have been coming from. On your Malta accounts. You should play Andy at Squad Builder Showdown for an advert. If anyone wants to get hold of Andy and tell him to do that, I'm down for it, but we don't speak, so I don't know how I'd approach that, but I would love to do that with him. If you guys want to go bombard his comment section, go to NaNNiK, do a video with NaNNiK. Go ahead, but we don't talk, so I don't know what's going to happen. Got you, Carlo. Me and NaNNiK get married. Tom, you just told everyone. At Christmas. Tom's paying for it, by the way. And you're all welcome. You're all invited, guys. But you have to pay a fee and the dinner. And I want guests. I'm pretty sure you know, Carlo, yeah. I'm pretty sure you know. He plays all streamers, will be good for both followers. I'll try to reach out to him and see what he says then. I wouldn't really class myself as a streamer, but maybe he meant content creator anyway, so it's the same thing. Or Willie Spinnersons with gun. See, I've never seen Cap Guns Tom stuff. I know who he is, but I've never really watched his stuff. NaNNiK in an Arsenal shirt walking down the aisle, Tom. Mate, we're not. We're gonna. You know what we were saying to Corey the other night? We're gonna have a half and half shirt, half and half scarf. So it's gonna be Arsenal, Spurs, and Tom's gonna have United and City. Imagine. Yeah, don't say nothing. If you think you know what it is, don't say nothing. Because I just want to wait anyway. It's nothing what we're joking about. That's for sure. We're gonna live stream it and you can donate. Yeah, basically you can donate. You have to donate to the stream. Is in the wedding stream. You're the go-to guy for the grind, net for the reviews, Andy and Tom for fun. Wow, it's nice to be mentioned in the same name of those, so I appreciate that. You'll be at the wedding. No, it's a closed wedding, Dylan. You can't come. Sorry, mate. No Chelsea fans allowed. Yeah, I told you for sure. Like, I've basically described it in the most undescribable way. Ring bearer mod. There's no ring unless we get donations. You're getting a Harry Kane tattoo. Sorry, you're getting a Harry Kane trophy list tattoo. Imagine. Imagine. I bet you someone's had a bet with that. And that's backfired massively now. I'm heartbroken. Thought we were close mates. It's not me, it's Tom, mate. Tom don't want you there. Sorry. Then you can't come to the wedding. There's a lot of walk. Fuck's sake. Okay, just open a bunch of Timson Christ and try. My storage is full. Now I put low rate. Basically copy what I'm doing now is what you want to do. Yeah, basically. I feel that, Carlo. I've definitely told Moz. I get a buggy Tom. I really misread that as something else, which I can't say on stream then, just so you know. Why can't I get to my storage? Do you know how you said you did miss it? I did it for a bit and don't have enough cover. So you need to do bronze pack method into bronze upgrades into silvers, basically. Okay. Well, we should have got rid of quite a lot of our storage by now. Can't miss my big day, mate's big day, innit? I mean... Wait, are we using our storage here? We are, but I'm not in ignore position, I'm an idiot. Well, have you missed it, mate? Without an invite, it's pretty impressive. You probs have, but don't know if it makes sense. All I will say is to do with not your typical individual. That's all I say. I won't say no much more than that. So if you know what that means, you know what it means. If you don't, then you don't. Right, we cleared the storage up. Let's smash out these 77 plus time 5s. You think Trent or Rice will be the next pull? Let's see if you're right. We've packed TOTS. No new ones. We've had Milenkovic 5 times. Sells once. And now we've had the purple Chelsea right mid. Swedish. Thousands of twice as well. To answer your question there, mate. Saliba, yeah? You're funny, ain't you? You are funny, mate. We'll get him, don't worry. We'll get him. Shock horror, still no clue. Can't help you there then, mate. I bet you'll say, I'll tell you, at some point in the Discord, and you'll go, oh, I didn't know that. He's great fun, to be honest. Gonna have a shower and think of a colour scheme quick. No worries, mate. If anybody has no idea of context of that, that sounds extremely weird, but no worries. Or go on, or go, oh yeah, I remember now. Well, I mean, that's your normal catchphrase, to be honest with you. Right, can we get another blue? Can we get another blue? Because I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not singing anymore, don't worry, guys. If you haven't heard the podcast yet, I will actually link this because Steve's given it to me. Listen to the podcast. I'm desperately trying to get them to let either me or everybody sing together an intro and an outro. This is the podcast, by the way. Unfortunately, Steve didn't send me any hyperlinks. And I've missed... Oh, no, ignore that. It's a wrong link. I'm an absolute idiot. 1 second. This is it. Wait. Yeah, Steve won't let me sing or let the other ones sing an intro. Which is absolutely criminal, by the way, because I have an unbelievably good voice and the confidence to back it up. And he's not having it. Or an outro. I just want to sing. Never crush a man's dream. Audition for it now. Give us a sing song. Well, you put me on the spot here, haven't you? I need some context or some sort of idea here. You never know who could be watching. Could be, I forgot his name. What's the English guy? Does all the, like, X Factor stuff and that. Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell could be watching. How to grind. Not sure you ain't told Luke and not me and Carla. No, I've told everybody at the same time. Give me a blue, por favor. Give me a blue, not a walkout. Doesn't really go with the backing music if you can't hear it or not, but I feel left out. It's because you're never there, Dylan, mate. It's in the mod calls, that's all it was. It's not like... To be honest, whenever you join, Dylan, I normally just leave. Fuck this, I'm out. See ya. Is there any playstyle plus from the season pass you would add to Vardy? I know people are looking at finesse shot. Apart from that, I'm not the biggest fan of that Jamie Vardy, if I'll be honest with you. How do I still put up with you 7 years later? To be honest, mate, I've got no clue. If you answer that question, you might be able to solve a lot of worldwide problems. Pasphere. Come on. Try to put if you wonder what I'm doing right now is I'm literally just filling up my duplicate storage to then put in the premium prems with all the rares that we're getting as dupes. But we don't have many because I just rinsed them all. We got a lot to go through, 300 plus here. It'd be nice to start getting Benzema though. Yo, Jake, man, welcome in. Appreciate you for being a sub to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Be nice to get some more blues. We've had a few, but none of the new ones for the list. Facing a 94 rated team. Mate, everybody's just got 94 rated teams at this point, I swear. See, if they had Rapid, even as a white playstyle, I would give it to him because I feel that's why he doesn't feel very fast. He's very clinical, Vardy, but yeah, I think I'm putting technical and finesse shot plus from the season pass on my Thierry Henry for obvious reasons, being my favourite player of all time, but he does feel like he's missing finesse shot plus. So having rapid, low driven and finesse shot plus. I just wish he had 5-star weak foot. That's the only gripe with him, but can't really complain too much. Also, I forgot to say, I have no idea how, we hit 24,000 subscribers today, which I'm really thankful for. So thank you for everybody that is a subscriber and everybody that has swung in. Really appreciate every single one of you. So pat yourselves on the back for supporting the channel. I haven't been yet. Marv's, no, I haven't been yet. Marvzilla. I did tell the missus about it though. She's like, really? I was like, yeah. So we're trying to force her to go there at some point. Yeah, I know Morsi. His channel's blew up quite a lot this year, actually. It's good to see that. I know who he is. Does a lot of reviews and a lot of evolution stuff now, I'm pretty sure. No worries, Carlo, buddy. Appreciate you swinging in, mate. I will hopefully speak to you soon. As he says that, who reckons NaNNiK mass and following? Probably, mate. You gotta be careful with these things, don't you? Right, storage is full. Let's go and build all of these premiums again, then. Let's be having you. This one. Bang. That is the actual... Yeah. No, I'm being an idiot. That is the wrong one. What am I doing? I need to go to the crafting first. Get rid of these comments. No, I don't. No, I don't. I've actually forgotten how to do the grind. I've just got loads of rares. Right, let's go do rares. Bloody hell, I'm all over the place. Yeah, you. Gold rare. 6 to 82. Loads of high. Send it. Get rid of our gold rares out of our storage first. What damn. There's one. I hope so, H2O, mate. We've had a lot of blues, but the same ones on the list that we've had, which is really annoying. But what can you do? What can you do? Just keep going. It's a marathon, not a sprint, you know? Can you DM me the news because I'm racking my brain right now? No, you can wait like everybody else. Yes, I did remove the daily upgrades. I think it was a mistake. They should be back tomorrow. Oh, my game's doing that thing where it's going really slow. So if you're in this situation, like I mentioned on stream yesterday, sorry, Sunday, if you're doing like I am, building them as fast as you can on the console, if it takes this long to submit this, as you see, it takes that long. What you need to do is basically hard quit the game. So go and log out of Ultimate Team, like that. Wait for it to leave, and then what you are going to do once you get to this point, as we wait here, you are then just going to quit out like this, and then just go straight back in again, and that just refreshes it all and makes the SBCs go quicker. Hopefully times 20. Hopefully it's just infinite at this point. I don't know why everything's so restricted, especially that we don't have exchanges and they're not coming properly. Yeah, he does, mate. Yeah, I thought it was him. We'll see. Me and him having a bit of a race at the moment. He can finish the season pass. I'm about the same level as him. 2-1. Garcia scored. Oh, so game on again. It's what I mean. Barcelona go down and they just turn into a crazy team again. It's like they set themselves a challenge. Right, how many goals can we concede this time? And what can we do from then onwards? Right, and then all you need to remember once you've done that is reset your squad building settings. Otherwise, you're going to submit your main team, and you don't want to do that. Trust me. What's the playstyle differences, though, Jake, in terms of, like, the white ones and stuff? Is there much difference in that? 82... Gold rare, oh, no, 81, gold rare, oh, bang, there we go. Now, look how different it looks. Bang, straight away. So much quicker now I've done that. Bronze pack method into bronze upgrades into mixed league SBCs, and then get loads of silvers, put them into the team of the season crafting, and etc. etc. Yeah, that's why I don't use power tools. For that accident. Nobody wants that accident, do they? Let's be honest. '75th minute, 20 goals scored. Crazy, isn't it? How's your dinner? Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. It definitely saves a lot of time, for sure. But like anything, there's just one, an element of risk. I don't think you get banned, but there's an element of it. And two, you can accidentally submit the wrong players in, so always be careful with stuff like that. But you can do that on the console, so apart from being banned, but you can do that on a console, you know, so just want to be careful with that sort of stuff. Right, here we go then. That's all our rares. Let's go ahead and rinse all of these premiums. Hopefully we can add to the list, because I haven't done it in a while and I've forgotten how to do it. Then we got what, like 9 then? 8 then? Oh, 11, even better. None in the first one. So one of the best saves I've seen. Go on, mate. As the thing, like I say, you fill up the commons so quick with this in your duplicate storage. Now we're going to have to go back and then do more of the crafting ones because we're going to put all our commons into that. Always have it set. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, man. For sure. Bam, 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 bam. No, I want to do my storage. Just like that. Then we're going to go gold common. Storage only, just like that. I'm just going to rinse and repeat that a couple times. Then we can go back to doing the premiums, and then we've got more crafting to go. So what I mean, it just never ends. Just goes on forever. Bro, I use an auto clicker with it. There you go, I don't know about me touching the phone. I'm interested to see if EA are looking at this, whether to incorporate something like that in the future to the game or not. But I'm assuming they want people on it to keep the shareholders happy, innit? Actually, poor things were still super safe. Saw the replay by any chance? Now, with my storage, just so you guys know, I am putting 83s in because I've got nothing else to put them into now. Because I've done all the 83 times 10s, the 83 14s, 86 and that. So, that's why I'm doing that. Yeah, you? Yeah, you? Right, store. We should be able to get rid of these dupes that we got. And then... nothing here. Nothing. How many commons, man? Jeez. Give me a blue. Give me a blue. What can you do? What can you do? Nah, I thought that was it. I don't know why. I just convinced myself. When the bronze guards was on, I had an auto clicker set up which set bronze packs and stored them in the etc. in the club line. It worked really well. Yeah, that's makes life a hell of a lot easier, I can imagine. Dinner was good. Had some filled pasta. Sorry for the lady to finish what was. Ha! You crack on, mate. No worries at all. Ridiculous save. You're ahead of my Amazon stream, Jamie. Don't look now, Marzilla. Look away. Don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat. They're going through, ain't they? They're going through, man. I can tell you right now. But now you've seen it. Danny almost scored 2-2. I think Barcelona are going through, aren't they? Oh, it's so grim. If Arsenal make it, we are beating Barcelona. I'll tell you right now. Crazy game. Just like the first leg. It's what I said earlier. It's like probably the best 2 semi-final leg games we've had forever, maybe? I can't think of a better one. Over the space of 2 legs, sort of thing, you know? What's that, 10 goals? It's 3-3 the first one, no? Have faith in Arteta. It's impossible, mate. It's impossible. I have faith that he'll be there, potentially, and with some players. Whether he'll win it or not, I don't have faith with. Look how many comments I've got in there. It's ridiculous. Must have another rare. There we go. Right, let's get rid of all these. Bob's your uncle. Is it half time yet? Must be close to half time, though. United Juve when Keane got some. Mate, you're showing your age there, Richard, mate. You're showing your age there. The meltdown on Turtle will be a good scroll. Second half, yeah, I thought so. Told you. Redonda, yeah, you were right, mate. 39 minutes left, got you. 30 minutes left. Now they were a quick 9 minutes. Nah, I got you, Stephen. I got you. Blue. Damn it. How did people look to the phone when I said that then? Right, can we just get through all of these without getting any more dupes? I'm just happy for my De Jong. Yeah, I did them all as well. Do you know, I asked my son who to take, Bwsl or Dani Olmo. He said Dani Olmo, and this was obviously ages ago, and I was like, oh, no, Liverpool are going to win. Well, I feel stupid now. Yeah, I'm 40. Yeah, I know as soon as you said it, Richard, mate, around that age, for sure. I know what game you're talking about, so... Show my own age. Only just, though. Only just remember. Ball knowledge from the lad. Blue. Fuck. None out of those ones. A hell of a lot of duplicates, though. Yep, shock. Boomers. I hate that phrase. You know, I hate that phrase. Don't even know what it means. That's how old I am. Just proves the point, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to put my duplicate TOTS into this that we've got from the storage. We're not using it for anything else. I have failed the IQ test, ladies and gentlemen, but, you know, it's all for the part of culture. And we're going to get Van Dijk from it anyway, so it's totally worth it. Welcome to the club, Josh. Welcome to the club, mate. Bussy incoming. I've got to get there first. Give me a while. My 50 will play till my hands stop working. Another Richard. Welcome in, Richard. That's going to be the same as me, sir. I'm going to super glue it to my hands. Then if I get Parkinson's or something, I don't have to worry. It's just stuck in my hands. Probably not recommended for health reasons, so please don't do that if you do have Parkinson's or you think you're going to have it at some point in your life. Please don't super glue the control to your hand. Do it to Lando and use your feet. Mate, that guy's a freak with the game, by the way. He's unbelievably good.
It's delicious.
With all things considered. Bam, 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 bam. Right, we'll use the gold rares from the club. I know you think when I say right, we're going home. We're not going anywhere. So sorry. Talking to my dog, by the way. He's looking at me. Every time I say right, he thinks I'm taking him out for a walk. Because when I say right, then I'm off. I did a video on it a little while ago. It might be better to watch that than me trying to explain it. It's essentially what you're saying, but there is a little bit here and there depending on players' prices. You can't really sell anything. You don't buy silvers from it, no. Yes, that word I will not be saying. That clearly works. And if I say, right, come on then. Yeah, she's got up now. I'm sorry, you're back in your bed. I feel terrible now I've done that. And he recognises the sound of the Xbox turning off, which is terrible that he recognises that, but that's where we are with it. If I get the house and I move into a bigger setup, I'll have like a bit more of a space behind, and you'll be able to see the dog then. Which you'll probably find more interesting than me, to be honest. Who knows? Ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. Fly me out. How much money do you think I have? Fly yourself out? Fly you out. Piss off, mate. I find you interesting. Dylan, that sounds like a really bad chat up line. I find you interesting. Thank you, Dylan. Kind of you. At least somebody does. My own kids and missus don't find me interesting, that's for sure. Bang, bang. Transfer list. Right. Been a little while since we've had a blue now, so we need to pull our socks up. Try a little bit harder. Undateable chat line there. Or it's the, well, I find you interesting, but can't see things going further. Yeah, trust. My dogs are saying, being off the consoles going off, she says, but yeah, trust. It's mad how they learn that. Terrible, really. I did see something on TikTok ages ago about a man who taught his cat to turn his PlayStation or something. That's mad. That's like next level mad. If I like you and you like me, will you marry me? It depends. It depends. How much money have you got? Frankly. Can I retire? Well, Tom doesn't need to know, Dylan, mate. I can marry more people, just a secret. I'm 38, 39 in June. I thought I was one of you. Mate, my birthday's in June as well. When's your birthday? I just need to train it to play... Mate, or squad battles, to be honest. Fourth kid on the way. You decide, oh, you got fuck all then. Nah, it's going to be a no from me, mate. We don't live in Saudi. No, but technically, 3 of us combined do live in 3 different countries. So I always got told what happens in one country stays in one country. So I did all the mixed league SP, like you said. I've had a full different storage and was able to do. No, I feel like you don't know how to do the grind properly, my friend. What I would suggest is all the cards that go into the premium mixed and the mix, you keep going round and round and round. The aim of the mixed league SBC and the premium league SBC isn't just to do 77 times 5s. That's with the additional goals you have. The reason why I'm doing it is because I've been doing it for the last 3 weeks straight. So I've got myself in this position. I've just discarded those. That's not what I want to do. What's the new method? Not getting any blues. Just keep going round. Just keep going around with them. It was also an I've never actually watched Undateables. I know what it is, but I've never watched it, so I'm not going to get any of your references, I'm afraid. 47 here, Old Man Club. Oh, I've got quite a mature subscriber base, even though my comments would completely suggest anything else. Some of the comments I read sometimes are absolutely terrible. Might not be given as it might be out of the area. Well, let me know. 3rd of June, bro. I am 23 days later than you in June, sir. Oh, yes, there's a free kick. Got you. You need to watch someone called Daniel and Lord Richard. I will check them out, sir. We haven't had a blue in ages. I'm old on Sunday. Jamie, aren't you like 10? I am 3 days. Can everybody stop having their birthdays in June? June is meant to be my month, my birthday. My sister-in-law, her birthday, and I don't shit you this, her birthday's the day after. So I don't even get a full week of enjoyment of my birthday anymore. It's like, that's your birthday, done, see you later, and then it's family-in-law. And now you lot are telling me your birthdays are in June. Well, do you know what? Fuck you all. June is my month, even if I wasn't born first. No shot, Stephen. No, I don't really celebrate. Well, my mum comes out to Spain, actually, for my birthday. Which, depending on how you look at it, could be enjoyable, could not be. Thankfully, she don't watch the streams, so she'll never hear that, but... I'm old on Sunday, I've read that. No, I'm not 10, mate. I'm in July, you're okay. I know you're in July, mate. I remember your birthday. That's messy, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was a Costa. I'm not 10. No, I'm not 10, mate. I'm old as... No, you're 11. Sorry. Can I come out for an hour birthday? You can come out for an hour birthday, mate. Same age, 39 in June. Well, let's have a little vote. Some of you know, so if you know, don't say nothing. But how old do you think I am? This is the most terrifying question you could ask the people online. I know some of you know, so don't answer if you know. Alfie's saying 29. I'll respectfully take that. 42, Richard! 34. I'll be in Spain for my 30th next year. Well, that's... Make sure I'm not in Spain then. 38. I'm 32. Okay. 30. 36. Oh, you lot are bored, you know. You kind of all round the right mark. Well, kind of. 29 to 42 is a big difference, but you know what I mean. In June the 26th, I will be 47. Joe, you're taking the piss, mate. You're seriously taking the piss. In June the 26th, I will be 34. So congratulations, Kevin. You got that right. Give yourself a round of applause, sir. Joe, and to be honest with you, Richard, to say I'm 47 and 42, my kids have seriously took some ages. Well, age. What's it? No, I'm gonna fuck this up here. My kids have seriously took some years off my life. I can't even talk. I'm so angry I can't even talk. Furious. 56. No, you're just taking the piss now. They've aged me. Cheers, Josh. Appreciate that, mate. Those are the type of things you say behind someone's back, not to them where they can read it. Damn, 38 in June. Well, we're all getting old, boys. I knew you knew the answer, Dylan. That's why I didn't read your 69. Of course you'd say 69, you pervert. Beer's not great enough. I could dye it. You don't know. I could dye it. The camera's not good enough to probably tell, but... Thought you would... Again, pervert comment. I was about to say, fuck, I forgot. I'm getting old. Yeah, it's just what happens when you get old. Just forget. Richard, you know the worst thing about that is you're so true, and I stupidly made this my job. What's your fave game you've watched all of all time? FC25, mate. Watch it every day, all day. I don't have one. Arsenal don't really do anything that's fun. Dylan, it's absolutely terrifying that you're telling me and everybody in the chat how many hours you're going to be away from me. That is some predatory actions going on here. I might have to time you out if you carry on, mate. Just saying. Not even the Invincible yet. I'll be honest with you. I was like 12. I can't really remember any game in particular. I'm only two. No, you're not, Josh. You just told me you need a plane journey. So unless you are close by plane, which I doubt you are, and if you are, tell me which airport, because I'll know if you're lying or not. Thought we could meet for a beer, that's all. You're not old enough to drink, Dylan, mate. And nor am I. I'm 17. I've lied. Ah, see, where I am, it's not a 2-hour flight. I know I said 3 hours away because you're trying to cover all bases, but... Have you played Days Gone? No, I haven't because it's on PlayStation, and I do want to play it. I think it's on Steam now, so I might be able to in a couple years when new gen comes out. I'll be 30. Yeah, but I'm not old enough, Dylan. Should stop offering underage people to drink with you. You're going to get a bad reputation, mate. I'm telling you. Stop it. The other thing is, you just want to make sure everybody knows there's a joke. Dylan doesn't do that. But the funny thing is, like, you can't do nothing. You won't be able to drive to have to fly to me. No. Joe, I'll be honest with you, I'm wearing a hat because there is no hair to cover the hair colour. Mesa just sent me the flights. We paid for £700, £400 for us both. No, mate, that's because you bought them at the wrong time, buddy. I'll be on an island. Mr. Beast's island. Is that why? I have no idea why Alex wears a bucket hat. You'd have to ask Alex that. I actually have no clue. I've been trying to work that one out. Only put the 82s into things if you've done all the 8310s, 8314s and stuff like that. Once you've done all of those, then do that. Put them into premiums, not crafting. Mallorca. Well, I enjoy that. Isn't that going to be way too hot for you? Out of curiosity. Same as Nat, the same as then, man. More or less. More or less. I'll be dead. It's 20 degrees in Ireland. That's hot for Ireland, isn't it? 2-2. Joe, mate, we found out it was 2-2 a while ago now. Or did it get disallowed? Anything above 12 degrees is sun cream. To be fair, Dylan can't even deal with having the oven on in another room. That's what I've heard. Yeah, I was going to say, it's been 2-2 for a while, Joe, man. I wonder if it was disallowed. Appreciate the heads up anyway, though. Now, the question is, so the first leg was 3-3. This one's 2-2. Do they still go to extra time anyway, because it's a draw? I know away goals don't count, but does it matter about head-to-head or not? Been 2-2 that long, then I had air. Nah, it hasn't been long enough for that. Extra time pens. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like a head-to-head thing, though. But yeah, it makes sense. I'm kind of glad it took away the away goals anyway. I think it ruined it a little bit. I don't want goalkeeper, do I? I want gold rares. What's going on? No, don't apologise, Joe, mate. We're only joking around, buddy. We're only joking around. No, because head-to-head's done on who scored the most in the home stadium or not. No, that's what they do it off if they can't do it off goal difference or anything. So Barca would go through because they scored more goals away. No, I hope. No, sorry, Inter would go through because they were away. Ah, from the Saudi League, no? Yeah, I saw that as well. Crazy. crazy. I don't know if he'll go though. United will need it if they don't win the Champions League. Champions League? Sorry, Europa League. Oh, you're not a United fan as well. How have I only just figured that out? Gross. Absolutely disgusting. No away goals. Alright, kid. Yeah, but I thought you were talking about it as in like you were just talking about it. I didn't realize you were talking about it from the perspective that you support them. They would never accept that. You know, reckon? I reckon they might. Slop. Hello, Dan, mate. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Feeling very sloppy, thank you. Good to hear, I suppose. Whatever you're into, sir. Yeah, it's been nice, to be honest with you, Josh. You know, I'm not doing so well because Tom's been relatively quiet about football for a couple of years now, which is always, you know, can't complain at that. Especially when he's not here to defend himself either. Not get anyone as good for the money with the European. Yeah, that's well. United overpay anyway, don't they? For some reason. Just complete a rude hullet. Let's go. That's a good one to do. So at 3:45. Bloody hell, Mars. It's weird because the market's changed so much. In our banter area, we still won. Yeah, mate. I don't think Arteta's the man for the job. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never liked him in the first place. No, I wish you the best to pull out the top blue. I'm off to bed. No worries, buddy. Appreciate you swinging in, Joe. Take it easy, mate. Mod slacking. Nah, not bothered by Dan. You carry on, Dan, buddy. Not really doing anything bad, is he? I can attest to this. NaNNiK's never been Arteta. So thank you. Apparently so. Come on. Nope. I would take the job. I would take the Arsenal job easily. I'd do it for half the price of Arteta. And he's gone. Do you know what the crazy thing is? That Dan guy is at least in his 30s. What a strange human being. You can see Xavi. Nah, I don't want... That's someone I hate even more than Arteta. I'll be furious. I'll be absolutely furious. Oh, well, it's good to get... Why do we get Ruben Diaz then? Said he was 37. That's the first time Dan spoke in the chat, mate. I checked his history. Unfortunately for him, he has his entire channel history on there. Fucking idiot. Dumbass. I don't understand people at all. Let me go to streams and put slop. It's so funny. Weirdo. Go watch the football, you weirdo. What's wrong with Xavi? Shit. Zizou won't come to England, apparently. Doesn't want to learn English. Bum, 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 bum. To be honest, it wasn't a terrible troll, if you want to call it that. I don't even know what it was, to be honest. Just very strange. Simeone, to be honest, I don't really know who I'd take. I did want Ancelotti originally because of what he's done in the Prem before, but obviously it's not going to happen now. Him going to Brazil. It's Corey, yeah, trust. Luis Enrique was who I originally wanted, but that was never going to happen now, is it? They ain't going to get away from PSG, is he? Zizou way too stylish for Monkey Island. England Monkey Island, rough. Yeah, I finished that as soon as it came out. Bum, 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 bum. Fiverr is actually decent. Doesn't look like a terrible card. It looks like a lot of Ebos we've had though. I feel like this is the problem with EA now. They've kind of lost their identity of where they want to go with things. Bloody hell, Moz, mate. Well, you're not missing out much, to be honest with you. Let's be real. Yeah, exactly. I think Josh is right there. Need to do yours tomorrow too. Why do you guys leave it so late? Do it first. I know you're on holiday and that, but do it like normally. Do it on Thursday so it's just done. If you can. Haven't won a game in 20. Have you tried putting the ball in the net? Yeah, Barca are through then. There can't be that long left now, no? Rafinha. Ugh. Normally do it at 1 AM. Okay, that's an interesting time, Dill. But you do work late, I believe, though. No? I'm pretty sure you work late anyway. I've also realised something as well. Am I messing this up? Yep, I'm an idiot. Ugh, what a silly man. You're unemployed now. Well, you got all the time in the world to do it then. Yeah, I'm wondering what he gets, whether to put him in an evolution or not as well. They'll give him something like Travella or something. But I didn't get very good out of mine, Dylan, so I'm not really sure. Someone would say they got something good out of it, but I haven't. I just got to go to bed. What do you mean? You got to be watching me all night? How dare you go to bed? Otherwise I'm stuck with Dan. Just wants to talk about slop all night. Worst thing is, you already knew he was a fully grown man because the way he was trying to troll is like somebody doesn't know how to do it properly. So just like, I'm going to use the word slop. Darren, you're never beating those allegations, my friend. Yeah, Rafinha, I reckon Rafinha's going to come out as doping soon, you know. That guy's clearly cheating. I don't really know, Alfie, to be honest with you, mate, until either everybody disappears, or I get bored, or I run out of packs. Whichever one of those comes first. I am tempted to do another stream tomorrow to carry the songs. It actually has been quite fun to do it. But I will see how I feel. I was meant to stream today in the day, but my youngest got a fever, so I've been with him in the day, so I didn't get to do it. I would like to just get a fucking blue, to be honest with you. It's been what, about an hour now since we hadn't had one. Yeah, he's fine, thank you, Alfie. He's fine. He's all right. It's just the typical, like, he's been off of school for a week, gone back to school and picked something out like they always do. Dumfries to Liverpool. You reckon? Oh, sorry to hear about your knees. Hope she's okay, Dylan. Truss. Yeah, he's off all bastard week. Wasn't ill. Completely fine. I was like, right, I can kind of go back to work now because my kids are back at school. Gets ill. Off for the rest of the week. I just don't want my older one to be following up on that at the weekend. Bloody kids. Just know how to ruin everything, don't they? Selfish, really. God, they've turned Patway right down tonight. Proper turned it down. Want to have a look at something really quickly. Bloke, no. Engagement. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, Dan got so upset that I've timed him out or banned him from the channel. He left a dislike. Come on, Dan, mate. You can do better than that. You can do better than that, Dan. Where are the team of the seasons? Hashtag free Dan. You definitely sleep over that. Yeah, to be fair, Dan's ruined my whole year. Fucking Dan, mate. Now I just instantly dislike anyone called Dan. And Josh. And Jamie Mosley. And Dylan. And Alfie. And anybody else is in the stream at the moment. Well, things can happen, mate. I'm glad I didn't use the word never. At least no one here, only here because no one... Cheers, Josh, mate. Appreciate the support. I'm glad I could be an assistance for you in this boring time until somebody else you'd prefer to watch streams. No, you called it now. Sorry, mate. As the late, great... what's his name? What's the Liverpool one again? I like it. I say because I thought we were friends, but now he hates me. 3-3? No way it's 3-3. You're lying. I'm going to have a look. You're lying. Okay, it is actually 3-3. Jesus. What a game to go to. As if. The Serbi. Good that you can have banter with your chat. Well, you have to have banter, otherwise imagine if you were dead serious all the time. Would it all be like Dan? Should have made that the thing of the night now. Anything that goes wrong, it's Dan's fault. Want to go to bed, the knob? You shouldn't talk to your penis like that. It's weird. Yeah, people are saying it's a very good goal from what I'm reading. It's also that's also making my stream not perform as normal. Not like I truly care, but fucking selfish of Barcelona and Inter, isn't it really? Should it all be always about me and nobody else? When I grew up, I aspired to be like Dan and say slump. I mean, it is a very good ambition to have. Something to truly aspire to. I've never been called a streamer so much in my life, by the way. Probably streamed about 2 times, 3 times in about 3 years. Yeah. To be fair, your ambition went back in the early 2000s, 90s, late 90s. Class of 98. I bloody hate that. Streamer back in the day, though. Yeah, but that makes me sound even older. Doesn't it? And let's be honest, I'm only 22. Just don't look it. No, I'm old. No, you're not old though, are you? We've established this. You're 11 on your birthday. Stop trying to flex it. Okay, why did I not add the extra players in then? Oh, because I might have not hit all. Charity Warzone one. That's the one that me, Moz, and someone we don't speak about anymore. We won it. I swear this season European competition have gone crazy. Yeah, I think you're right, Kevin, mate. Kind of hoping Arsenal get a goal early and then we get another goal and it ends. I don't want a game like that. Moz carried us at the end. It's like his proudest moment. He was only 6 at that time as well. Fair play, mate. Dylan got his money and ran. You stole from a charity stream, got your money and ran. You have not sold yourself very well there, Dylan, mate. 5, actually, mate. Well, no, because you're 11. It's your birthday. So 6 plus 5, it would be 11. Don't ruin the joke now. Don't you dare ruin the joke. Math ain't mathing. Slops ain't slopping, mate. I feel bad now. I kind of want to bring Dan back. Dan, if you're still watching, remove your dislike from the stream. And then I'll add you back in because I want some more sloppy slops, as they would say. Think about it. Don't have to do it straight away. Take your time, mate. No rush. You sell out. How have I sold out? I didn't know. There's no monetary value in the like for me. If I got paid per like, I'll be spamming the fuck out of likes. Right, everybody, get on your 5th accounts, your 6th accounts. Like that bastard stream. Please. And that's when I'll probably get more dislikes. Because, you know, that's how internet works. So what I've been told. Let's have a look, actually. I've got 2 now. Yeah, I should have kept my mouth shut. Fuck. What a silly man. If I was female, you'd probably have 2k likes. Are you trying to imply that I'm not attractive? That's also not very nice. Cheers, Josh. So you've... I preferred your last stream with your dad puns. This stream, you basically said to me, you watch me because nobody else is on that you watch, and I'm not as attractive and don't get that many likes. Cheers, mate. I'll remember that forever, you fuck. Have a little cry. Hang on 1 second. If I was good at acting, I would actually cry as well. Dad bod. Nah, it's too late. There's no... It's too late. You can't start buttering me back up now after that. You fucked it, mate. That's it. It's gone. I'm truly, truly disappointed. Right, is that all my comments gone out of the fucking dupe story? Because I literally, we're gonna be here all night. I'm gonna have to do another stream tomorrow, aren't I, to get rid of all these extra packs. I think I've got rid of 40 tonight. But since the game, I think since the Champions League game started. Waiting for you to pack. So maybe that's why I'm not getting anyone. Fuck. What was I gonna do? I thought it was it. Moan it in, as they say, you know. Well, I think Hardy is about late, so get him to drop. What's Hardy doing so late? No blues from them either. I reckon they've turned team of the season Pat way off here. I'm not going to be there tomorrow. Well, that's more reason to stream, to be honest, Dylan, mate. So live, basically, Mars, is what you're suggesting here, mate. Oh, I need to see what's in my storage here, because I'm gonna have to do something. Let's make an icon pick just to build up a bit more excitement in here. This is a problem with these packs we have in particular, is we just get so much walkout stuff with nothing to really put it in. Again, I asked why do I put up with you. I don't know either, mate. You're just not getting the hint. We don't want you here, mate. I'm joking. That's actually horrible. If I get Thierry Henry Team of the Year, my life is fulfilled. Just saying. 3, 2, 1, go. I think they'll just refresh it, mate. I think they'll just bring it back. They do that to cause some sort of panic for some reason. If you get Henry, I'll be joining in the down with the dislikes. Fucking. It's probably you on a second account, you slobby weirdo. All Italian. I'm glad you're all really optimistic about who I'm getting here, lads. Cheers. Right, an 89 again. I've just realised something anyway, because I'm an absolute idiot. I am not streaming tomorrow. Why would I not be streaming tomorrow? Easy answer, really. Arsenal are playing. Apparently I'm a plastic fan too, I don't remember. Jesus Christ, I'm having a mare here. There is no way I wouldn't be able to stream. I'll be fixated on the game the whole time. Watching me watch football is not as interesting as you think. I am not a very nice football fan. I can't because Milo, my youngest, is ill. Won't be at school. Otherwise I would have. Bring back the watch-alongs. Nah, I can't. People spoil it for you. Gonna have to. No worries, Marzilla. I appreciate you swinging in again, mate. I truly do. Have a good rest of your week if I don't speak to you then. And yeah, I'll see you in the next stream or whatever. Thank you so much for swinging in. Appreciate it. I think you found that statement. The last time I streamed a watch-along, do any of you guys remember? There was 2 games. It was the Brighton game that we fucking lost. And it was the Europa League against Olympiacos when we lost. And I have to say, when you're losing, everybody, the streams bang. Everybody comes in, everybody wants to rub it in your face. When we're doing well, it's a ghost town. All you get is, how are you watching the game? What do you mean, how am I watching the game? I've got it on fucking telly. So no, I won't be doing those. And I can't deal with it either. It's too stressful. If I knew we were going to win, like guarantee we're going to win, I'd 100% do it. Yeah, but I'm not truly interested. Thank you. I was clearing the storage, thank you. Well, there's all the pat luck then. Your lad's got it. Can we have some of it back, please? Just for like 20, 30 minutes. That would be great. I am doing the storage. I definitely didn't just remember by looking at your message. Yeah, these are the storage. So what's going on here? Are they the storage? No, they're the club. Okay, I'm having a... Wait. How do you play FIFA again? Okay, now. Right, let's try again. You. I'm an absolute mare here. What are you doing this storage as I'm just clearing up my club and be like, oh. And then next one. Okay, there we go. Icon pick. Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry. That's how you get them, basically. You just have to say their name a couple times. Or more than a couple, but you know. Here we go. Boom. Thierry Henry. Oh, there's the fast grass route. There, Moz, I know you said Italians, but if I get all three, I am furious. Yes and no, really. Drogba is not getting picked. He can fuck off. I'm actually going to dash in some Team of the Years into this one, just to get a bit of a blue excitement, you know? Yeah, I noticed, Josh. I noticed. Albie, I don't know, mate. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Yeah, you called me stupid. Well, you still are stupid. Doesn't change anything. I don't know why I'm looking for three when I can do one at a time. Being an idiot again. I've literally just forgotten how to do things. 89 Labordo works. Yeah, but I don't want to put 89s in because I can either them later. After doing 17, get used to who's coming. How have you done 17? Are these repeatable? I thought they were one-offs. What should I pick from level 40 season? The pack. What about free or premium? Or both? Right, here we go then. Are they? Oh, no, Bwsl. Oh, sorry. Forgot you were on about we were doing icon pick. You should take both players. Don't take the packs. Not worth it at all, the packs. Come on, Prem. Damn it. Oh, fuck off, Josh. You were right as well. I actually hate you. I actually hate you. That's who you said. About an hour ago you said that. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, look at me. I can predict players out of your packs. Fuck off, mate. Makes me sick to my stomach. Oh, look at me. I'm really good at predicting the crap players you're going to get. I got 2 out of 3 on the icon. I got 1 out of 1 on your team of the season trading. Got sales. To be honest, I would take sales over Bwsl. Sounds salty, NaNNiK. Want some chips with all that stuff. Do you know what? If you're going to send them, I am pretty peckish. So why not? Go on then. Give us some chips. Right, more into the stock. Where are the blues? Like, literally, where are they? There must have been close to 100 of these upgrades now. All I can do is apologise for your luck. Or maybe you should predict other players. How about that? Then my luck would change considerably. Just, you know, just saying. Politely requesting in a passive-aggressive manner. TOTS can come with the next 10. what's funny is I packed all the players. Made a 77 plus times 5 in last stream for me. We're going crazy. I feel like EA have just blacklisted my account on the, or Josh has, and he works for EA. I'm trying to work out if that's true. 4-3. Jesus. I definitely picked the wrong day to stream. Should have watched that game instead. Not like your company hasn't been great or anything. It's been fantastic. It's been lovely. Oh. Well, at least we got some more premiums again, I guess. I'm not watching either. What, the game or the stream? I know you meant both games before you type out. No, I meant both games, you dickhead. Oh, you did it anyway. Fair enough. Never change, Dylan. I'll actually start putting 83, 84s in these. I only need to watch you, innit? That's very kind of you, mate. Last stream and this stream, we had a really good start, but we had the same players. And then I think since the Champions League game's been on, it feels like EA have just turned Pat way off. Like, oh, no one's playing the game. Tell me with his eyes because I've watched the stream. So to answer your question, last and this. To be honest with you, with your knowledge, you don't watch footy at all, I'm pretty sure, no? At least I've cleared the storage out massively now, using those. I don't know why I didn't use them before. Oh, you got items to deal with. Yeah, shock. Throw the Highland clip in. I can't, mate. I can't. That's for a really bad day. Oh, as if. 11 dupes. Sound. Not even a tunnel that time. Ba-da-ba-da. My ADHD doesn't let me watch 9 minutes of them. Fair enough. At least you're honest. Plus, I've only been ahead for 10 minutes for the whole time. That's crazy, isn't it? Mental. What? I'm gonna actually send a long written email to EA in a minute. Wouldn't be the first time, either. Yeah, if they go on to carry on to win it as well, it would be mental. I say you sit there and watch every single game from Thierry Henry, though, Dylan, even on highlights. You watch that France-Ireland game back to back to back. Don't name drop me. You're fully going in there with your address. Everything's been... I don't know how I'm going to get your address, but I'll get it. I'm going to fucking post that in there as well. I know he works for him. That's evil, that is true, though. He loves Henry. Broke my telly that night. To be fair, I've seen your FC or / FIFA raid, so I probably could imagine where that would go. I'm just resetting the game again. Apparently, I'm not resetting the game again. There we go. One time I watched Dylan stream and he banged his desk so hard that his camera fell off and didn't work. And then I'm pretty sure his Elgato stopped working as well, if I remember correctly. That was an educational day for me. No, I'm new gen. It's new gen. I have both because remember I downloaded the other one because I got SBC banned last stream, so I downloaded both just in case. How did you get that from that when it clearly says X and S there, mate? You are getting old. How dare you suggest I play old gen? I will tempted to play old gen on champs though, because it's meant to be easier. What, this you mean? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I've said it. I've no idea. I've got an S, not an X, so maybe that's something. I don't think it would be, but maybe. Like the one without a disk tray. The one that doesn't look like a fridge, basically. It looks more like a Wi-Fi center. That makes sense to you. I can get an S for my birthday. What do you have now then? A PlayStation? What do you mean you watched me stream? You were lurking and that rage brought you back in. Well, that's what lurking is, watching you penis. I mean, kind of is. Like our Wi-Fi box looks pretty much identical to that, to be honest with you. Doesn't look far off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry to hear that, Josh, mate. That's annoying as well, because they've gone up in price since the tariffs changed as well. You're so rude to me. Look, they say the truth hurts, mate. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. I'm actually going to crank this up to all rares. Let's get rid of these 84s in there, because I'm doing nothing else with them. And it saves up a big chunk of the storage. Yes, I bet, Josh, I bet. I generally thought from watching the gameplay stuff I think you put in. Maybe it's somebody else, or clips that you put in there. I thought it was new gen. Well, I say new gen. Current gen. Man, we must have nearly opened 50 of these now. Those premium Prem ones. I've got absolutely nothing out of them. Well, I'll probably do a stream for like another 45 minutes. More or less. That'll be midnight my time. And then I'll have to come back Thursday daytime when my son's better, if not Thursday night. And hope to the Lord that the pathway's better, because this has been very difficult. No, you will stream when I go. Well, when you going? 45 minutes? Perfect. Josh, I appreciate you being in, mate. Go to work. Go to sleep first. Even don't go to work. Sorry, let me say that. Let me say that again. English words, not me. Don't watch it. Go. Just go. Go to bed, mate. You got work tomorrow. R5. What you doing? Watching some old bold man open packs on a game? Sort your life out, mate. Come on. Have a serious chat with yourself. Like a serious chat. Sort it out. I don't want a legitimate. Oh, we got a walkout. Hang on a minute. Hold up. It's not a team of the season, but we take a walkout. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear some sort of excuse about your digestive system, mate. Just go to bed. Come on. I'm not your dad. I'm up early, mate, just so stay awake at this point. Exactly, mate. No point sleeping. But I still won't be streaming, so you might have to go watch someone else. I've got this amazing EDM music in my ears, just really cranking it up. I don't know how well you can hear it on stream, but... striker. Cunha's unreal as a striker. That's what I would say. And I'm always right. It's not true. It's not true. But for right at this moment, we'll say that. Oh, finally a different colour. It's not a blue, but finally a different colour. It's... Oh. We've legitimately packed the same 3 people. Milenkovic, Sells, and her. It's embarrassing at this point. At least we're flying through these 77s now. Then, Mars, get off FIFA, mate. He's on there now. Everyone go add him and send a message, get off. Yeah, Joe, me and you are the same, man. About like the same 3. I won't worry too much about the roll plus plus or roll plus at this point in the game now, to be honest with you. Doesn't really make that much difference at this point. Maybe in midfield or defence you could argue, but striker, not really. Oh. Give me a blue, not a purple. Give me a blue, not a purple. '88 Bernardo Silva, sound. I got Palmer, you can have me if you want. I got him out of one of these packs, but apparently that's impossible to do. At least we've got a bucket load of premiums again though. If that's the Strike Force Evo one, that I'm not sure on, because that Evo Strike Force one is pretty mental. Someone else may have to answer that question, to be honest with you. Swap Dembélé for him. Does Dembele remind you of Henry or something? Why don't you like Henry again? I can't remember. Yeah, that bunny short card does look nuts, to be fair. Yeah, that's probably the best move to go for there, you lad, for sure. Right, blue. No. No. How about no? On to the next one. Yeah, but that's in squad battles, Josh. We know that doesn't count, mate. Come on. Oh, that's it's incredible how many dupes you still get. They're 4 rivals. Nah, we know it's squad battles. You don't have to lie. There's nothing to be embarrassed of. That's completely fine. Mate, these premiums have been dreadful tonight. I should have done picks instead. Alpha, you've missed absolutely nothing, mate. No blues. We've had a couple purples, but absolutely nothing else. Honestly, it feels like Pat Waite's been turned off. I'm so sorry to let you down, Alfie, mate. Can only truly apologise, my friend. I will say, though, what you have missed is I'm probably going to stream on Thursday twice, daytime and nighttime, because tomorrow I'll be watching the Arsenal game, and I've still got all these packs to go through. Oh, here he is. Howdy, mate. You've taken the padlock with you when you haven't been here. And Moz was talking about you as well in a really horrible way. So you want to might have a go at him? Daytime pack, does it? Possibly. Depends on my kid. If he's alright, then I will be, but... Watch your stream from the bridge. Imagine, Dylan. You should stream? I mean, that's crazy, 5 times 77, but we just want blues, we don't want walkouts. He's going to give me 5 duplicates, watch this. Ah, no, that's close. Not really, but... Do a vlog, exactly. Nothing, Hardy. Literally nothing. We did an icon pick and that was crap. Four duplicates next pack. The issue I have is I've got to get rid of these commons. I can't just keep lugging in rares, but I just can't be bothered to keep going into this. Gold rare commons. But I kind of have to. I just wish you could put in requirements what exactly you want. not have to do it manually. Like for example this, but a faster way. Just started weekend league. Well, good luck, Alfie, mate. Christ, it was horrendous for me this week. True, true. We can only hope. I dread to think what else that'll break in the game, though. I don't know what you mean, Dale. I'm a bit confused. What do you mean? Sorry, I'm a bit lost. It's not you, it's me. It's not you, mate. It's me. Just can't do it anymore. Weekend league. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, okay, I understand. Alright, apparently I'm just stupid and everybody else understood. My bad. You don't need to answer that question either as a rhetorical one, so please don't actually answer that question. You're not the only one, Dylan. I am starting to struggle with this a little bit as well, this game. I feel like matchmaking's truly screwed at the moment. Doesn't help with all these multiple account services stuff and stuff like that as well. Bring back custom tactics. I think that's also the major problem. There's too bloody many of them. Alexian's a fantastic example of that. Look at my tactics, everyone. Ruins it for all of us. Selfish man. I mean the basic ones. I don't think basic and FIFA go together, do they, at this point? Right. This one's a blue. Fuck. God damn it. It released exactly my point. Oh, you mean the roles? Yeah, I think roles have overcomplicated this game massively. Hey, you were right. 4 duplicate. You work for EA, man. Clearly. Stop it. Stop it. I want you to say you're getting Van Dijk in your next 3. Right now. There's a walkout. That doesn't count. Little. Piss off. Wood within 15. Now that I'm stopping it. I'm refusing. Dylan, mate, we've already explained squad battles don't count. What's it with you guys and hyping up squad battles, you weirdos? I also find it hilarious that I'm getting higher men and women's Premier League cards out of these than I am the actual upgrades. Something fishy's going on here. Raya. I hope you're keeping count because I haven't kept count, Josh. I can't even get 10. It is harder, mate. You're not. It's like I say, matchmaking's screwed. Dead. Ah, 5 dupes this time. How generous. Not kept count. Yeah, nor have I. This could be a long 15. Should he go? Told ya. Told ya. Oh my god. I shouldn't have stopped streaming on Sunday. Should have just kept going, shouldn't I? Just gonna keep 15 till you get your wood. Yeah, exactly, mate. Oh, wow. Let's get 85s and 83s. I just want blues. Have you actually, Dylan? Yeah, it's mental. Rematch? Yeah, we should be getting it for free, Tom, I think. I think it's on the Game Pass anyway, but yeah, rematch it will be. Larry wants to multi it, surprisingly. But yeah, I think you're right, Bundesliga will. Just got Saka. Go on, mate. I'll just take a sells at this point. To be completely frank with you. Mate, he's so crap, isn't he, that Saka? TOTS one. Actually embarrassing how bad he is. The Bwsl game's got to be close to ending now, though. No, it's 7 minutes still. Live dupes again, love to see it. Have them Bwsl in that position so no one will go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Even so, I don't think Saka gets anywhere near most people's teams at this point unless they're like brand new to the game. Right, and now we don't do premiums of all the rares we just accumulated. One. Yeah, you're on. I know you're on about the Birmingham striker. No, I think it is Stansfield. Is it or Stansford? I don't know what his name is. I know you're on about. 93 rated. Better card than Saka. Funny enough. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right. Let's open up these bad boys. We've got 29 minutes to get a lot of blues. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. It's actually looking horrendous. Right, Josh, as you're predicting everything correctly, am I getting a blue out of these 4? Yes or no? Or open up a rare while I wait for your answer. Am I getting a blue out of these premiums? Yes or no? No, purple. Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Blue. Prove him wrong. Prove him wrong. Prove him wrong. This is your time to. This is your literal time to prove you're not an EA worker, by the way. Dead. That's what I got Saka from. I don't think there's even blues in packs right now. 2 more. I finally got a rivals win. Let's go, Moz. Only 11 to go. Last one. If it's purple, I swear to God, I'm banning you. Oh, imagine. Imagine. Bet your art stopped then, didn't it? I would have loved to see how you would have disproved that you didn't work for them if you got that right as well. Like, seriously, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to do something incredibly smart here. I'm going to go to old gen. Would have sent you a pick of me lane a bit. Ooh, but cheeky. Christ, look at the quality. It looks even worse. New old gen's gonna come in clutch for me here. Got a theory I have. Need the proof anyway. I mean, I could do with it, you know, just to remove any doubt there may have been. Don't be turning that on. Yeah, just not get me demonetized, please. Oh, better download the latest squad, lads. Go on, Matthew. Maybe you want to send me some of your pack like my way? Big Bang Theory pajamas staying on. You don't want to don't sell yourself completely straight away, you know, take it step by step. Bloody hell, it's bright. Apparently these are in packs. 2 days and 19 hours, apparently. The thing is, I packed Palmer on the top row. I would have preferred anyone else on the top row. Anyone else. Even crappy Haaland. I generally forgot how slow old Gen is to load in as well. Bloody hell. I nearly fell asleep waiting then. It's annoying it remembers your favourites, so my pack odds are still going to be screwed then. Mate, old Gen's rapid. What the hell? Yo, why is this so fast? I'm doing all my videos on old Gen. Yeah, I've been extremely disrespectful to old Gen. What have I been doing? Look how quick it is. Are you taking the piss? Why do we have current gen consoles? What's the literal point? Look how quick this is. This is so responsive. What in the world? Like, I'm generally taken aback from this. Fucking hypermotion. I will say, though, that is why I don't like old Gen. He doesn't have a card type. Just saying. But, menu-wise, Jesus Christ. Look how quick it is. Flying through these. Never had that issue. Yeah, sure. Alright, mate. Of course you haven't. I bet all your cards look like that. Don't know which one's which. Don't know what anyone bothers with these cosmetics. Never. Neither. Don't get it on my airbox. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's because you're an employee, that's why. So I haven't had Chris Wood at 15 yet, by the way. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? I believe that's New Zealand, but I could be wrong. Hope you're well. Lahiru, is that how you pronounce it? Lahiru? Let me know if I pronounce that wrong, and I will apologise. As long as you're not a slobber, if you know what I mean from earlier, chat. Slobbing all over the place. Big man Dan. Can I get a blue, please? Nice. Let's not go down that path. Oh, it came from the Foot Show. That's good to hear. I'm glad you listened to it. How do you find it all in general? Is there things you like, you don't like? Let me know. I'll bring it back to Steve and Alex and Cam and Keanu and Palmer. There's too many of us. How will you? Yeah, I will. If people want to see it, I will. Hopefully it'll be better than this. Won't go into it as extreme scent, but at the moment I'm just stuck at 250 pads. Can't get off it. As you've seen. We've been streaming for, like, altogether the stream's been 9 hours long. Together, right? And we've still been around 250 packs. It's ridiculous. You mute my parties. My parties normally crap anyway. Good to hear. I'm glad you enjoy it. I hope you're more into the content than the gameplay, because I'm on the content, but no, either way. About 1,000, more or less, Alfie. Inter win. So it's going to be a PSG/Arsenal final with Inter then. Interesting. Well, I can tell Leo tomorrow morning then that I knew I should have stuck with Bwsl because Danny Olmo didn't get an upgrade. Yeah, I could have had more, but I did stop after a while because I was like, I could be here literally all day otherwise. piss sheet in this way. We ain't out yet. Content is good. Posted a question for the gameplay. Is it in there now? I'll have a look. Let me have a look. Not to detour off the stream quickly. Question for the gameplay episode. Is there much benefit to learn how to time your shots? I've never... See, I time my shots. And before precision, I would stand by it. Timing was definitely like a skill gap. But now with precision, I don't think you need to time it as much. But I'm sure the other guys will go into way more detail than me. Most people think I'm just shit at the game. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Alfie. Exactly. I know what it's like with Power Tools. I just don't do it while streaming. Just in case EA watched the stream. I doubt it, but you never know. You never know. Okay, I don't want an 89 walkout. I just want Team of the Seasons, please. Por favor. Nada. Take it easy, Moz, mate. Enjoy your day at work. I hope you get some sort of rest. Well, they hosted you before. Yeah, exactly. Never 10 times shot on, so I wouldn't even know where to start. It's definitely something to learn. Because you never know, like next year it might be really good again. It's just meant to enhance your percentages and the power of the shot going in. I remember I just got off your stream. Wait, what? Have I missed something really obvious again? Yeah, you? More Bwsl. Said you put it in mod chat and I had to go back onto the mod. No, the pod chat, not mod, the podcast Discord. Sorry, probably confusing you there with that comment. Yeah, let's put an 86 in, banter. Right, let's clear out these commons. I understand. Oh, when EA raided, do you mean? Remember when EA raided, or the Spanish guy that I beat and he got really upset because he was going to get a loss? No, they were the days. Everybody jumped on to ban a load of people. That was crazy, actually. I think that was the most money I ever made on Twitch, was when EA raided. Yeah, the Spanish guys, because he was sending his whole chat in, not realising I could speak Spanish. With towel. Like, who seriously plays a game with a towel to dry their hands and their face? Terrifyingly sad, isn't it, having to do that? There's something satisfying about banning a lot of people, but... That's what the power's for, mate. Yes, then, Zane. Welcome in, buddy. I'll be honest with you, mate. We've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. You've practically missed nothing. We've literally packed nothing. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news and disappointment, but that's something I get very good at. So, I stream more, get used to it. But I will say we will probably be, well, we will be streaming again on Thursday. Late night and possibly in the daytime to try and get this finished, because we've still got loads of packs to go through. But pack weight has been dreadful. You missed him dancing with his shirt off, saying. Dylan, you bring it back old school classics there, mate. Only blue NaNNiK is seen as his blue balls due to luck. Something like that, yeah. I 100% recommend doing Rude Hullet. 100%. Probably a good strategy, Zane, to be honest with you. I can tell the football's finished because the numbers are spiked back up again. Never got you to do that dance. I was going to gift you a lot of subs as well then. You didn't even want to do it. Uh-oh, we got another one. She went in and... Nah, Gravenbatch has got nothing on Rudy, mate. Yeah, shock. You get your money and leave again, Dylan. Not surprised by that at all. Right, let's fill up the storage one more time. Do a load more premiums. Rinse and repeat. And maybe after 400 packs, we might get a blue and not a purple. Disgusting behaviour. Gonna put anticipate on Rude Hullet, I think, actually. Yeah, massive win for Inter Milan, to be honest. I'm gonna call it Inter Miami then. Now I just gotta hope Arsenal do the same tomorrow. I know my worth. You don't, because you wouldn't do it last time. The only other one I was looking at is that Maldini card from the objective. Giving him Bruiser and Anticipate with Intercept. That's a pretty crazy combination with Quick Step, but haven't decided yet. Still like on the fence. Like seriously, where are the team of the seasons? Yeah, I played my first champs of the year. That's pretty decent, Zane. Take that, mate. Very good. Would nothing getting 4-win shot. Man, I got him on the last win. Had to win my last 3 in a row, and I managed it somehow. Thank God I didn't say I'll end the stream when I get another blue, because I'll be here until tomorrow. Won't be taking my kids to school. Got a red Saliba. Zane, when I say this, and I mean this in the most polite way possible, fuck you. Because that's who I wanted. To be polite about it in any way, shape or form, if you can even be polite like that. Alex got a blue team of the season Saliba from his rewards. He got Palmer as a red. Dear 5 pack luck. I got Letizia and Bruno. At least you didn't moan about getting red Saka. Nobody wants a red Saka. Nobody. I would have taken any of the other Arsenal players. Any of them. I couldn't get Saka last year when he was like 1.6 million. That's who I was desperate for. No. Could get everybody else though. This year, don't get any other Arsenal players. I get Saka, who's crap and extremely cheap. Typical. Tell ya. Zane, you are really starting to piss me off. I got McCabe, to be honest, but she don't count. Yeah, we know Lewis Skelly looks insane. I'm sick of it. Alright? Am I doing the right SBC? Yeah, cool. Zane, I was quite happy to see you when you said you came into the stream. Now I'm actually really upset to see you after the recent news. Oh, I got red Saliba. Oh, I packed tradable Gabriel. Cool. Do you want to leave now? There's a door just over there. Piss off. Well, I mentioned I got Declan Rice and tradable. Hola, just opened my champs rewards. I got Saliba. I got Saliba tradable. That makes you happier. Take it easy, Lahiru. I hope I pronounced your name right. Appreciate you popping in. I'm glad you listened to the podcast as well. And I'll hopefully catch you over here on the next one. Yeah, so Grinder, Josh, and Zayn, you can all politely fuck off. That's it. Good to hear. Well, hopefully I'll catch you in the next stream. If not, I look forward to you listening to the podcast and appreciate the support. We'll hopefully catch you soon, mate. I got rare. Yeah, me too, mate. And he's shit. Unfortunately. Sold him out of disgust. Rude, really. You get those coins, mate. Right. We've got 11 minutes before we end the stream to pack a blue here. It was going to be literally an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours if we've had one. Surely, we're going to get one in 10 minutes out of these. I feel like you're just lying now, Zane. I feel like you've got me. Don't end and I'll do a dance. But when? If I never end, I'll never see the dance. Couldn't turn down 1.7 million. Well, yeah, don't blame you. To be honest, if I got them tradable, I'd sell them as well. Praise the Lord! Praise the Lord! I don't care, it's not immense. It's just nice to see the blue tunnel for once. Even if she's crap. It's just nice to see a blue tunnel. I could go to bed now, right? See you later, everyone. Off. £10 to me and it increase your pack luck by 10 times. Possibly. I don't have £10. I don't have any. I've got nothing left. I bought coins, trying to get Saliba. Mate, we've had one blue and one purple in an hour and a half of non-stop grinding packs. What in the world is that? I haven't done that for years. And now I'm just getting instant dupes back. I have 2 minutes of pack openings and then do 15 minutes of SBCs. Cool. I told you. New old gem, by the way. You should go back to your roots and be a trading YouTuber. Oh, I can't deal with that. Christ. So, yeah, exactly. You don't know what's around here. You got no idea. Do a hero pick. Yeah, I will. I'll do a hero pick before I leave. That'll be the last thing I do. Kind of saving that to the end. You kind of read my mind. You don't know how many points I've got. When I end the stream, I'm going to rank up about 10,000 and then put them in Platflex. Look what I got. All from the grind. Yeah, it's gone pretty well, Wolfie, mate. I think we've had one blue and one purple within the last hour and a half, 2 hours. We've had a lot of blues at the start. I couldn't stop getting them, but it was just the same 3 players. Oh, I did an icon pick earlier. It was crap. I'm not doing another one. You missed the icon pick, unfortunately. I'd even had an Arsenal player. Not even a women's one. Not for. Yeah, we've already established about Saliba. What is it with you fuckers of Saliba? Yeah, I watched the trailer earlier. Now I've got to wait another year for the game to come out. I will be doing a lot of content on GTA, by the way, lads, just so you know. If that's your sort of thing. So it won't just be FC26. It'll be that as well. Might have to get a good enough computer so I can do some RP as well. I think that'd be jokes. I'll be in a server with you. I don't want you in my server. How was the new Avengers, as they're now calling it? What did you think of it? Yep, you're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong, Josh. Poor Dylan. Nah, Dylan's used to it. Don't worry, Zane. Alright, let me get rid of some of these rares. Bang. Look at that. Perfect. It's like we never left. The Foot Show server. You'd have to talk to them about that. It's actually a quality idea, Josh. I didn't even think about that. Was really good, mate. Different to what I expected. Really? I do want to see it, Wolfie. I do want to see it. I don't know why I said your name so weirdly then, but yeah, I do want to see it. Blue? No. We'll pack Kane first day. I'll hold you to that. I will hold you to that. Recommend. Yeah, I'll probably have to wait for it to come out of Disney, though, because I'm not going to the cinema on my own. I don't think Leo's old enough to watch it. And I can't take my dog. Imagine that. Yeah, 2 tickets, please, mate. Me and my dog. I haven't had a single blue out of these, I don't think, have I? Half-Life. Dylan, you ain't got a job, mate. How are you going to do that? I'll tell you what. Go back to Twitch. Get your shirt off. Do a dance. Get the 50 gifted. Wait for however long the Twitch takes to pay you. And then use that to come over. 5 Saliba's gone into an 83-14. Unfortunately, Zane, that's not possible, mate. Giving up my grind to watch you pack nothing. I mean, if you want to swap roles, Josh, mate, you crack on. Get your Xbox up, get Twitch going on there, and I'll stream me watching you stream, you doing the grind. How about that? And I'll count anything you get as mine. Cheat the system. Ah, I got you. I see what you mean, Zane. Nah, I gotta sleep soon. Nah, you just said you can live off 6 hours. What's 5? We're going in 4 minutes anyway, so don't worry. Then you can go ahead and stream for 10 minutes. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I can't lie. I actually enjoy Noah Lang. Yeah, he's a pretty good card. I bloody hope so. That's like me going, not gonna lie, but I absolutely love R9. Well, maybe not that extreme, but you know what I mean. 5 is a... Yeah, you're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong with the tired headache. Zane, as much as I would love to, I've got to take my oldest to school tomorrow, and I've got to take my dog out for a walk now, because he's probably desperate. Otherwise, I would. Charlie, mate, they're gone. They should be back tomorrow, though. How are you doing, sir? Stay 1 more hour. Yeah, laughing just answered that question, I realised that. But I will be back Thursday, though. Gotta wash my hair follicles as well. Yeah, you're not wrong. You bastard. I like using R9, just thinking of him. I've never used him. Never really comes out as an SBC, so I don't ever get to use him. Oh, let's get comfortable. Right, we'll do these last runs of premiums, and then we'll wrap it up. I'll be back Thursday. I'll do Thursday night. And then you lot can keep me updated with the Spurs score. Hopefully they bottle it and I have something to celebrate. If not, Arsenal will be through anyway. Nothing to worry about. Just gets leaked and never comes. I'm just going to ignore that. I'll get a bit from the bridge. I don't care about Chelsea. I don't care about the conference, mate. No interest. NaNNiK, you will fill our hearts with joy. You make us blush. You make our toes wiggle. You have a warming aura and a precious amount of bowl patch. You make our days so clear. Oh, you had to mention the bowl patch, though, didn't you? You could have just left that part out. Couldn't have given me that. It's not really a patch. It's the whole thing. Don't know if you can call it a patch. I appreciate the kind words, though, mate. Thank you. I've got my my signed Wolf shirt here, by the way. If anybody wants to have a look at it before I go. Not included in that statement. I hate you. What statement? What? You're not knowing about me, surely. I'm so confused. I'm so tired. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, you? I'll take it. No, blue. Blue. Oh, how many duplicates, man? Jesus. Oh, I understand. I hate you. Sorry, I got you. Yeah, I'm just being very slow. Oh, cool. Don't care about her either. Buy me a McDonald's and then you leave. Alright. I have to leave first to buy the McDonald's, though. What do you want? What's your go-to McDonald's? Let's make everybody hungry before we go. For me, is a Big Mac meal, large, with a Coke. And then we have a triple cheeseburger. I'm pretty sure everybody has it. I have a triple cheeseburger as well. That is my go-to meal every single time. Yes, I'm fat. Yes, I'm bold. Yes, I'm over 30. Do I care? No. You can't stop me. You cannot stop me. 20 nuggets. Jesus. Large double quarter pounder meal of it. Fucking hell. I thought I was a fat boy. I'll take that back. I want a diet. 3 double cheeseburgers and a wrap of the day. What, in one go? Nah, you are waffling there, surely. Your kids have nothing. That's just you've ordered that all for everyone. You just eat it. Your kids get to watch. You get the privilege of smelling it, guys. And that's it. You can't have it. I have 2 times NaNNiK's meals. Only 100. Yeah, exactly. But to be honest, ain't everybody's worse than me. Light lunch. What'd you have for dinner then? Double that. 6 double cheeseburgers, 2 wraps of the day, and 2 large double quarter pounder meals. To be honest, Zane, I still can't get over the pear and ketchup. I'll be real with you, mate. That shit's been giving me nightmares the other night. Serious nightmares. And barbecue sauce and biscuits. Right, this is the last pack, by the way. I will be back Thursday. Thought you wouldn't remember. I remember most things. I might be old and getting senile, but I do try my best. Most I've had in one eating session was 2 bargain buttons. Buckets. Guaranteed I was 60. Be back on Friday. I will do Thursday. And I'll put in the Discord, I'll try and sort out a date for... what we'll do, actually, on Thursday, when I'm back tomorrow, on Thursday night even, we'll go through what's the best time for a schedule that you guys would prefer, like maybe once or twice a week, and then we'll just go from there. Let me know what you think about that, but we'll try to do that. But let's open up this last one. We'll marinate for a minute. Yeah, it will be Monday, though, Josh. No blue. Oh, I could at least given us that. Dub bold streamer. That's me. Nobody wanted to see my wolf shirt then. No worries. I'll just keep it in the bag. Fuck you all. Appreciate everybody that has swung by today. I'm very sorry it's been a very lacklusting blue. But we have got Thursday. And we have got the guaranteed prem. I'll save it for the stream. It'd be nice to stop getting walkouts like that, though. Hero pick. I haven't forgotten. I was just waiting to see if you cared. And you've answered that question. Now, where is the hero pick? I can do this one real quick as well. Watch. Look. Bang. Oh. So the DJ has said, of course I can. I mean, you're not wrong. And then... Okay, wait for it. And then... Dylan, if I do the hero pick before you do the icon one, you've got to discard everything you get and then delete your club and then sell your PlayStation. Seems fair. I didn't use any storage. Banner. Did I add to my favourites at least? Yeah, I did. No. Why not? You... I need a team of the week now. Fuck's sake. Bloody hell. Don't value back soon. Whoops. Now I've got to open a team of the week. I've got storage to deal with. You fucked this right up. I am using old gen because it seems to run faster for some reason. I don't normally do it, but I found that out today. Nobody look at the screen. Nothing, just... No, you didn't see anything then, alright, guys? Yeah, it seemed the SBC seemed to be really responsive and quicker. I don't know why. And after 2 hours of not packing a team in a season on new gen, I actually packed one on old gen. So, in theory, it worked. Oh, Tom ain't gone yet, mate. Bloody hell. That's a bit premature. Cheers. Somebody's desperate. How much to get mod? For my YouTube channel, a lot. Because it's my livelihood on that YouTube channel. To be completely honest with you. Sloppity mate, yo. Don't give away the secrets, please. Oh, you guys are all swinging in just at the end. I'm doing very well, mate. I hope you're right. We are actually ending the stream now. We didn't get anybody new. We barely got any blues. Not to rhyme that by accident, but let's see what we get out of our hero pick before we end. Always Sasic. I get her every time. He's always Viali. Get him every time. Yeah, the Bastard game was mad. I don't blame you, mate. It's a crazy game. Oh, I mean, he's got a cool dynamic, but... No way, still 100k. What in the world? Yes, I will be back Thursday, lads and ladies. Thursday night. And so I'll hopefully see some of you then. Thank you so much for everybody that stopped by. I'm a little bit tired now, so you probably tell. Appreciate everybody that stopped by. Appreciate everybody that liked. No, you prick free on purpose. It weren't part of it. We will carry on Thursday, like I said, and we'll get everything going. I do appreciate everybody that has swung by, even if it was for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I understand there's a crazy Champions League game on. And we didn't really pack too much. And I will catch you all in the next one, or if not the next video. Thank you so much. I will see you all then. Goodbye and good.